Is your necklace backwards or am I bugging? I'm bugging.
Shy. Baby.
I never did that.
Shy.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, he did it?
No.
So who put it
She
on?
came here and her necklace was off.
Was it like, yeah.
And I tried to help you put it back on, and
So he tried to help.
Yeah.
It didn't work out, but like he
No,
tried.
but you're asking a lot of time looking at him like, Shy, did you put it on backwards?
Are you gonna leave
I'm
it like?
just looking out.
Are you gonna leave it like that?
I'm just looking out. I'm just looking
for the
out.
whole episode.
Oh, we can get that in there. Get that in there. You wanna read?
It is
You wanna
there.
fix it?
So Shy doesn't know how to put a necklace on.
Nah, that wasn't my fault.
you
I'm
gotta-
not taking
Was
credit
it
for
his
that.
fault?
That's
Did he not
crazy.
put it on for me?
That's
You're
crazy.
vouching for that?
You don't have experience in that field?
I mean, I don't put much necklaces on. You
Nah,
know?
I feel
Well, I
you.
do technically because I have a necklace, but like that wasn't my fault.
Honestly, I only have experience because my
Whose
dukes.
fault was it?
And like, these girls
I
ain't
can-
getting
you want me
that.
to
You
fix
feel me?
I don't know if I trust you this time.
No, I'll do it properly. I'll do it
We
properly.
ain't doing that. We ain't going to Eliante.
I'll do it again.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
see
saying, get that in there. Come on, that's content, bro. Get that in there. Come on.
Take it off first.
Okay. It was hard to do, you know.
It's a very elegant piece, you know. Yeah, I mean, ooh, yeah, right now.
Okay.
It goes that way, right?
It's the worst when your shit's backwards, eh? Huh?
That way?
Let me look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way. That's the way. And scene. I'm joking. You leave it?
Here, let me.
Like, what? You're trying to leave right now?
I'll put it on and you just grab it from the back.
That's crazy.
What?
No.
Cam!
Honestly, that's crazy. It's a little bit.
Oh, you want me to
But just let him do it. You got this. He got this. We need you now. We got this.
Oh.
Yo, honestly, public announcement. Is the camera on? Camera's on?
The camera's on.
Camera one is on? All right. So listen, public announcement. I am on the journey of finally stopping my smoke.
You're
My
quitting.
smoking
You're,
habit.
you're quitting smoking.
This is a public announcement.
You're
you
quitting
know?
smoking?
Yeah, I'm dimming down 100%.
What does dimming
Okay,
down
90%.
look
And
like?
wait, what made you want to quit smoking?
90%. Just kind of like a mental battle, cause it's really that, like, you know. And it's not like I have a terrible fucking problem.
You do.
You know what I mean?
Wait, what?
You do.
I don't.
Wait, I mean,
I smoke when I want to. That's exactly what
do
it
you
is.
smoke every day?
Yeah, because I want to. What the fuck? Who's gonna tell me difference, bro? What do you mean? Like every day has a little level of stress that I need to,
So like,
get rid of.
what was the tipping point that made
It
you
wasn't
feel like,
honestly. I didn't have no drastic moment that made me be like,
Mm.
it's not that deep no more. It's like it was just one of those days where I woke up and I was just like, I need to adjust certain things, And I honestly I've been doing that throughout this whole year with other things, but like I feel like now it's time to put that into play.
Okay.
And it's good though. Honestly, I'm just.
I'm
Like,
surprised.
Like I'm
I'm
smoking.
not-
Listen. If you see me, on the
Are you high
floor-
right now?
Nah, a little bit. Nah, but
Not a little
doesn't matter.
bit.
Doesn't matter. I'm being real. At the end of the day, I'm being real though. I could have been like, nah, but like a little bit. Honestly, I only smoked once today, which is great.
Okay.
It's
so
already
3 o'clock.
evening.
How much
Well,
would
about
you
to be.
usually? What would you been?
Honestly,
right
in the
now?
week, I don't smoke in the morning anymore at all. Like to be honest, like in general, yeah. Like I don't.
So okay, do you feel like
I only smoke once a day technically in the week.
smoking? Do you feel like when you smoke every day? Like this is my personal experience.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you miss moments at times? No.
No.
Do you feel like you're in the moment when you're high?
Yeah.
All the time?
Not all the time, technically, because I would be lying. But
I personally just think like smoking, like
it's different.
when you
for
smoke every
everybody,
so
though,
often,
feel.
I think it's more like fun.
What do you mean?
Like when I just smoked every day, it was just normal,
It was,
But,
right. But when now that
but
you
like
smoke,
yeah, like the random times I smoke, it's like it's fun. You're all laughy.
Now
And
that you
shit.
smoke like irregularly, it's different. I guess. you're trying to
Yeah,
say.
yeah. When you smoke regularly, I find it's a little different. But I don't know. Everyone has a different experience.
That's what I'm saying. Like some people are slow as shit. Like the whole fucking day is slow mo. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
and I mean the whole day. Like they could sober up and still be like just drained.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
me
yeah.
like. I don't know. I've never had that problem, like to be honest, and that's probably why I never felt like it was a bad
Issue.
habit. No,
But-
a bad habit. It's a habit, but a bad habit. You know what
Some
I
people
mean?
do well with it though, and they
Exactly.
They can do
Some
a lot
people
of stuff.
fucking execute. What?
They do execute. There are
What?
people that execute and they smoke every day.
What? I'm telling you.
It's
Because
true.
some people
I've heard it before.
feel more themselves. It's kind of like a drunk thing too, right? Some people have that badass habit where they need like at least a beer or fucking 2 shots a day because
That's true too.
they feel like it makes them more themselves.
That's
you
true.
know? And they just want to be better, like a better version of them, In a sense, it's fucked up, but
It's
that's
true.
how they look at it, at least,
How come you don't smoke? Like,
Uh,
what's
Great
your
question.
problem?
Great question.
What's your problem with weed? You don't like weed?
Great question.
no, not anymore.
You used to
It's
smoke
weed
weed every
K?
day.
What?
I used to.
You used to?
No, I used in high school.
Wait, ball of every day? No.
Like you rode the
Cap.
you rode it?
No, I would never roll.
You didn't roll the weed.
I
So you
swear
weren't
I
smoking
never
every day
rolled.
then?
No, I was because I'd always go to school and then I'd always have this one friend and
Hold on.
always.
Wait, you used to put fives on the split?
Forget the five.
you dropped $5?
She was definitely
No,
going halves.
I never played. I never paid.
You never paid?
Wait, you never.
Then you didn't smoke.
Oh, you were
We
one
were
of the.
good
Oh wait, so you
friends.
never paid or rolled?
No.
You didn't
weren't
really
a smoker.
You were really a smoker. Yeah.
Sorry.
You didn't really.
You don't
smoke like
qualify.
Why? Because they didn't pay for the weed.
that. Yeah.
No, not just that.
So you guys are upset that I
because
was
you didn't
paying
roll
for
it
the weed?
either.
You have to pay for the
So
weed.
you have to be in a certain crowd in order to smoke.
Yeah, I had one
So
friend
what
that would
if you had
smoke
an
every
off
day
day?
and always make sure that I was situated for me to smoke.
Okay,
Did you
now
smoke
let's
at
say you
home?
stayed home.
No, I would only smoke
Exactly.
when we were hanging
So
out
you
and
weren't
then I would go
smoking every
home.
Oh,
day.
you weren't a smoker then.
Oh,
Real
thank
smokers bring the weed home.
No,
You didn't bring the weed home.
never.
And you didn't smoke in the morning technically because you weren't linked up in the morning.
No, it would only be after school because I'm not a good. I'm not one of those people that can be productive.
Oh,
So
like
I-
you didn't smoke during school hours.
I mean, sometimes during.
Oh, that's
lunch.
crazy.
Like sometimes.
I'm learning
Sometimes
new
during lunch.
things
Yeah,
about
sometimes during
cats.
lunch and then after school.
That's good.
That's
not good,
What's
but
your
it-
favorite thing about smoking in high
It's
school?
good that I know that now.
What's your favorite thing about smoking in high school?
Honestly, yo, for me, like smoking in high school, like I don't know why the fuck I smoked so much in high school though. High school is bad, bro.
I smoked a lot.
It was
in
a
high
lot.
school,
It was
too.
a lot of fucking. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people. Just I don't know. I think just the crowd itself and all the people in the crowd and everybody just ready to smoke when lunch comes or even just between periods. Like bro, that shit was crazy. Like honestly, it made it so normal that like I was smoking Century Sams, bro.
Yeah, that's what we started
Every
with.
day.
That's
bro.
what- that's- that
Monday
was the wave.
to Friday.
That was
At least
definitely
twice
the
a
wave.
day, and that was not fucking normal, bro. Like it was at the time, but when I look at it, I'm like, that was fucking beyond me. Like I would never do that today. Like
Like smoking a Century
smoke a
Sam
Century
every
Sam
day.
twice
That was the thing though.
a day? No.
That was definitely a thing.
more than
And
twice.
then it
but
moved. And then
twice
backwards.
minimum. Like that was crazy. Like
And being backwards.
and
became
yeah,
a
that's
thing.
what I'm saying too. But Century Sam's more like I don't know. If you know, you know. Like that shit was hitting your chest a little different than backwards back in the day. Like
Facts. This just turned into like a smokers
yeah, nah, I
edition.
had to get into that.
Smokers
I had to
edition
give my
podcast.
announcement and then yeah,
No, I'm
Get that
honestly,
shit out.
I think it's good for you to experience that,
yeah,
just to see how you are like
yeah.
without weed. You know,
100%.
honestly, you never know. You might feel different. You might feel. You
Better.
never know.
Honestly, but I had my breaks.
And then you might go back, and then it'll be like,
What do you mean go back? What are you trying to say? I can't do it?
no, you can do it, but like when you go back now, it's like not as consistent. It's just like okay,
No, but
I
that's
smoke
what
a
I'm.
one, two,
I'm
you know?
trying to start there. Make
Yeah.
it not consistent and try to get to that point.
Yeah, yeah, that's the best
I'm not,
way.
Yeah, because I can't just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna.
No, no, no,
smoke,
don't
like,
go. You can't go cold turkey. You have to
be
like
realistic, yeah.
minimize.
I have to be realistic.
You gotta minimize. Yeah,
Plus, peer
slowly.
pressure's gonna be a bitch. Like it's summer.
Just you know the best way to stop smoking too. Stop putting grubba in the weed because the grubba is what makes you want to smoke,
You might be right, but nah.
or at least that's what it is for,
Nah.
for me.
I'm gonna just leave it there. I'm
Because
gonna leave it like
it's the
no
tobacco.
comment.
the tobacco's addictive.
Nah. Yeah, you're right though. It
The
is.
tobacco's
It definitely
addictive.
is.
I don't know if it's
It
just
definitely plays a different part in just like because some people just smoke like regular Ita or whatever, and
yeah,
it's different for them to put it down than a person smoking with grubba, like 100%.
yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
Grubba's really addictive still.
yeah. No facts. But
So essentially, there's nothing that people are addicted to smoking weed because mostly everybody smokes with grabba.
Yeah.
it's
so
the
the
grubba.
weed or the
They're,
grubba,
they're
right?
addicted to the grubba.
But
You think so?
essentially,
But like you're not smoking the grubba dolo, so
But
No,
definitely
the
it's playing
grubba,
a part. That's
like the
saying
grubba
when
plays.
you chase alcohol, you're not really drinking alcohol, but you are.
exactly same thing.
So yeah,
It's the
grabba's
grubba.
So the
kinda like the
alcoholic
chase.
just because it's chasing that bitch, you crazy. You still that's why
But,
you're
but
6
okay, so smoke without the grubba.
Fuck no.
You see what I mean? It's like the grubba's more important than the weed.
Yeah. So
Nah.
The grubba's more important than the
Technically,
weed.
it's just as much important, bro.
I don't
Which is
know.
fucked up. Honestly, that's the way the world runs now, but it's real life, bro. It's honestly definitely a 50-50 thing. Because honestly, if I have no fucking grub, I'm telling you right now, I would not look at weed.
I hear you.
I would not look at weed, bro. I don't know
hear
what it
you.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I hear you.
It's just
honestly.
not hitting the same. You know what I mean? It's like
It's crazy.
it's a preference thing too, right?
Yeah. No, everyone I know.
I feel like
they-
old
they
heads
need-
smoke Ito, bro. Old heads smoke Ito, bro.
Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
the
that's
weed,
what they
the
grew
weed.
up on. That's what.
It's a love-hate relationship with me and weed. Definitely. I put it down for some years and I feel
Yeah,
really good.
you're definitely a great example of how
Yeah.
Like I can see my shit turning around.
Yeah.
This nigga was like me. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, I used to smoke every day.
That's
I'm
Don't
not
get
gonna
it
lie.
twisted, bro.
Yeah, I used to smoke
Come on,
every day.
twin.
Come on. I remember we used to smoke a lot together, but I put it down, you know.
This nigga, you know.
But
he
I think
converted.
I feel like I don't know.
He converted. No, he did because he fully shut that shit down.
Me
Cold turkey.
smoking every day is just I don't know. It's not good. It's not good for me personally. I don't think I don't think it's a problem for you as much as it was for me.
Yeah. Like how
I feel like
it did. Yeah.
I think too much to smoke every day.
Bro, but I've been smoking though. You know that's the problem too, bro. Like
You feel like you're.
I don't even know what it feels like to not smoke.
Yeah.
That's how crazy it is now. Because it's more than 10.
Do you want to
years,
experience
that's
that?
just crazy to me.
Do you
Of
want to
course.
experience that?
That's what I'm doing now.
Yeah. I see it. Yo, honestly,
It's like
salute.
Yeah.
I think
Cold
that's gonna
turkey
be a good
vibes,
look.
Just now.
I think that's gonna be a good look. I'm
Be
excited.
celibate to the weed.
I'm excited. We'll see what that has in store for you.
Very happy to hear this.
We'll see what happens.
But
to be
guys,
continued.
but
Let's
yeah,
get into some shit though.
let's get to some stuff. But yeah, like we're back into a 3-person format. You know,
Yeah.
we got our full squad right here. You know, we don't always get to do these, but we're back. You know, in our internal form.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about what do you guys think about the event? How do you guys feel like our event
Sold out.
Event sold out. It's looking
You feel
good.
me?
It's
And how
definitely
much-
looking
Shout
long
out
did
to
it
you
take?
guys. 2 days.
Uh,
2 days. 2
I
days.
think it was like
2
a couple days. Yeah,
days, 2
sold out
days.
like a couple days.
It wasn't,
Talk
it
to
wasn't
me.
long at all.
It wasn't really long. What do you guys expect? from
I
this-
expect a lot of
for our
fucking
first
laughs.
event?
No fighting. That's what we're
Fuck,
not doing.
fuck the fight. Leave that shit out.
Whoa.
You know what you,
No
what
oppie
Toronto's used
vibes.
to, it's not gonna be one of those.
No oppie vibes.
There's no fighting.
No oppie
It's gonna be good
vibes.
vibes.
You gotta stay home
You
if you
feel
don't know
me?
how to control
It's
yourself.
free. First of all, like don't
Men
fuck up
as
a free
well.
event. We'll never do it again.
Literally.
we'll never do it again.
No,
Facts.
because what?
Never.
Like don't do that.
Facts. Toronto needs this
You
though.
feel me?
They
I
do.
think the city is dry.
sure.
I think a lot of the stuff that's out there isn't
Toxic.
what we're doing. I think.
Yeah, it's very like I don't know. It's getting traditional at this point.
Yeah, I think they
trying to
need
shut up.
they need more. We need more events in the city. You know, we need
new
more
vibes.
Yeah,
You
we
feel
need
me?
new vibes in the city.
vibes.
I think we're definitely giving people, some hope though for like something different.
Yeah.
Because I do know a lot of people that have said like, yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys are
Right.
gonna do and whatnot. How far, or I should say, how long after we do the first one, should we do like another?
Honestly, I was thinking after summer. Well, we'll see how it goes. You know me, I was wild with that
I
one.
think we should do one during summer.
Yeah, no, I was thinking one to end, but same thing. Basically.
Oh yeah. Like maybe like
only because this one's at the beginning.
July, maybe like July.
Yeah, like in the hardest, like the middle.
Yeah.
I think I'll be sick. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this event. I think it's definitely gonna be a vibe. You guys definitely gotta come out, support.
Right.
We're definitely trying to do big things in the city. Speaking of big things in the city, Wallow and Gilly, I was watching a podcast with them. I think they said they're the highest paid black podcasters. So I was watching the episode. It was
In
like,
the world?
yeah, they're pretty. They're
I
up
don't wanna
there.
say so. Yeah, I don't want to say I'm surprised.
They're up there.
Nah, shout out to them though.
And like, I don't know, I was taking in like their episode they did with DJ Academics, and they were just talking about the business aspect to it. And they teamed up with Barstool, which is like a media hub in itself. And then Amsterdam, they promote this alcohol all the time. Like every time of their episodes,
Yeah.
you see that thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
They
yeah,
always
yeah,
are
for
promoting
sure.
this alcohol
They do
brand.
the they're funny as hell.
Oh, Amsterdam vodka. And they're always promoting it. And I'm like,
You have to click your tongue, bro. No homo.
I don't even know how to do all that. But yeah, they definitely
that
are
shit's
setting the
funny
tone
as
for
hell.
like what podcasting could be.
They're the guys.
And yeah, like a lot of people don't know how much money's in it. There's a lot of money in it just from building connections. They said that's like one of the main things I was getting from the episode. Is like you got to build like connections in the city, like not the city, but like connections and brand sponsorships and stuff, which we are doing.
Right.
Prematurely we're starting off with Moxie's and 1800, but yeah, in the future we can definitely do so much more if we have leverage. They kept saying like leverage, like if you have the numbers and the stats, you can like get any type of deal and
Right.
always keep your ownership and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, like for people that want to do this, I know it kind of seems discouraging, sometimes because like people don't understand how to like grow and actually do this as a business because it's a new form, this podcast world. But there's money out there. You just gotta do something different, add some value to your audience,
Creativity.
and grow your audience and stuff. So I'm excited for the future for Players Play. I think we're definitely gonna do a lot of the stuff that people aren't doing, and we're gonna change the game. So I'm excited for that. In terms of bullshit though, I seen something with Designer. I want to get into that. He was on the plane and I think he was masturbating on the plane and stuff. Yeah, he got charged for that.
Something
What do you guys think about that? What are your guys' thoughts on that?
What
You
is that,
guys-
like public fornication or something?
Something like that, yeah. Some
What?
public
That's crazy.
fornication. He was beating his meat on
That
the plane. Or
is
Like
something
in front of
that.
people or like in the
Yeah,
back?
yeah, in
know.
front of the flight attendant. Yeah.
I want to know how.
Was it like a jet, like a private jet or something?
No,
no,
was
it's
it
a
private?
regular.
I think
This
it was
nigga
a
was in
regular-
coach. If any,
I don't know what it
I don't
was.
know. He
but
was-
What was he off?
he was wilding. I don't know.
I don't know. He was beating his meat, and I think a flight attendant was there watching.
Yeah, no, not just
Or-
a flight
or-
attendant. He flashed like a bunch of people and everything. He said that.
Yeah, I always knew something was wrong with him though. He always seemed a little
crazy.
nutty,
That's
you know.
crazy. That's crazy.
He had that nut, like he just seemed like a nutty guy, like just a goofy guy.
No, he's very like loud.
Yeah, like he just always seemed.
He's very loud, but
Yeah, I thought that was
honestly, I
kinda
don't know.
weird.
I don't know what to say about that. Like that's beyond me. Like I don't know.
You think that's a mental health thing?
I
Or
don't
like
know.
a drug thing.
Does he have more signs of that? Like I don't know. Is that the only incident that like?
I don't know.
That's the first incident. That's so
That's
wild.
crace
That's
hell.
the full very wild.
But I need
for,
to.
like,
I
a
need to.
first-
You know. I don't know. I don't know. He
think-
might
That
have.
is
He
so
might have
weird.
a side to the story. You know. I
He
don't
didn't
know.
say nothing. Like there's no.
But that's what I'm saying. He never. He
no,
never
no.
really-
He posted that he's getting help. I think that's it.
So he did do that.
Yeah,
So it's drugs. I think it's drugs. I would agree with Cass on
it
that.
might be
I think
drugs.
that's drugs.
It
bro.
could definitely be
But
drugs.
when you need help. So you know what's wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's something wrong.
We're not in
So,
the right
definitely.
state of mind.
Yeah,
Something
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
altering you.
I think something
Something's
definitely.
happening behind the scenes.
Yeah, but honestly, that's I don't know. Like in that like Hollywood world, a lot of people go through this. Like where
Right.
they're doing things for attention. We see this time and time again. It's not the only
Yeah.
situation.
I feel like it happens a lot too, though, with artists or big, people in the world that basically like they have like a platform. They have the actual like the
what we want,
yeah, pretty much it's the success,
the
right?
viewership. Yeah,
And then they kind of fall short of it, or they lose it, or whatever happens, happens in a sense, and then that is the thing that kills them inside and makes them really like kind of fucking branch out to these drugs or whatever the case may be. Because I don't know, sometimes it's not just drugs,
Yeah.
Sometimes it's really mental health. And
Yeah.
just mental health.
What do you think it is though? Like, do you think like he lost that peak of where he was? And
Yeah.
he's just kind of finding that high
I think,
again.
I think that because he can't really
Could be
make
that.
another
Could be that.
Panda.
Yeah.
Or whatever, like he can't
Yeah.
really, I don't know. Not
Yeah.
right now, at least. you
Yeah.
know? And then the music's changing, so it's like,
But
it's
like,
hard to grasp that.
and like the music. See, that's the thing. Business is just tricky because like the music
You gotta
business,
stay on top, bro. It's crazy.
but you
Stay on
start
top
off
of
in
shit.
debt. That's the
Yeah.
problem. Like a lot of
Yeah.
them are getting the deals
Yeah.
and the advances,
Yeah.
and they're spending the money on the
Yeah.
jewelry. And,
Even with ball players
all
too,
this
though, like
stuff.
Delonte West. There's another one like
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like,
he lost his,
he was
his
on
stardom.
he was
shit,
on.
his
You know what I
stardom.
mean? He was
Oh my
balling
God,
with LeBron.
Yeah,
He's
I
on
saw a video of a
street.
woman recording him recently. Actually,
what I
I think I saw that too.
why did like how do you are
Like
you
in
an
the
NBA
drive-thru or
player?
something?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
drive through. Yeah,
Oh
how you an NBA player and you lose all that money? Like,
Honestly, I don't know.
I mean, it's not that hard to imagine because
I don't know.
if you're making money, you're making a lot of money as a young person.
Mm-hmm.
Your career only lasts until like 35.
In a sense, yeah. Like in
So
sport,
what,
yeah.
so if you're not smart and you don't project your like what you're
If
gonna
you're
be
not
making,
looking ahead, yeah, you're kind of
you'll kind of be screwed over because millions is nice, but you get it in like your younger years, and then it's like
and you don't get it all at once.
that too, and taxes too.
Yeah,
they get
yeah,
taxed too,
100%.
like half of whatever they
Plus,
get.
people don't think, I don't know. I think when you get to that level or that stage, you get too excited. Like a lot of people get too excited, because they never seen shit like that in their life, right? So,
You think that is just the excitement part of it?
100%. Because then they go buy a house, they go buy their mama house, they go buy their sister house, they go buy their brother house.
Yeah,
And then you really think about it, like,
yeah.
how do you even know that your lifestyle's gonna be substantial?
But my no, you're right. But my thing is like, if you have a whole bunch of money coming in, all you got to do is set aside like a few million.
yeah, I would
If
say
you do
build it
that and
before
put-
you
And you
spend it.
put that into like an investment,
Yeah.
whether it's property, whether
Yeah.
it's stocks, you can literally live on that. Even
Yeah.
at you can reduce your lifestyle and
Yeah.
still have that. Like
Yeah.
Delonte West should not be a bum right now.
Exactly.
That's
you should have
my-
a portfolio to even like just have it at a steady pace. You're kind of living not for free, but
Yeah.
basically getting income as much.
Yeah, you're getting passive
as
income
much as
over
you're spending
time.
it. Like, what do
But you have to have the knowledge to even know
100%.
how to do that at all.
100%.
But the not like honestly, it's pretty simple.
it's not pretty
it's simple because you know about it.
but it's
Yeah.
Trust me,
not
financial
hard.
literacy is lacking severely, especially like within marginalized community stuff. Like I don't know his background, but like does he come from poverty? Does he come from like a like a broken home
that
type
too. You
thing?
never know, but
Like you
shit.
trust me, it's not as simple that people think like, oh, everyone should know that. No, a lot lot of people don't know.
I feel like in 2023.
I feel like when
But
you
he's
started
been-
to
he's
get
been
money
on
though,
the
you should
street.
tap in.
No. For him, yeah,
He
you're
didn't
for,
just
for
get
him,
broke.
you're right. I'll say like when he was playing, he probably didn't
Yeah,
have the financial
yeah.
literacy. But let's be real. In 2023, you should have like the financial literacy.
Some capability of
Like
but
there's too many resources out there to know what to do with your money.
I feel you.
You know, once you
Compared
get money,
to like 08, 09, because that's when he was really like somebody. You know?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like even me, like before the pandemic, like I didn't know a lot about even stocks. I thought that was foreign language. But like, you know, taking the time, you know, to just have that extra time on our hands,
Yep.
I think that obviously gave us more insight on what to do with our money and
Right.
with our time. You know, I feel like now everyone kind of should be on the same page.
I think
100%.
everybody could like acquire access to it, but I don't think everybody should be on the same page about it. I think there's still like a lot of blocks between people and not even being comfortable with like trying to get that information or
Yeah.
like trying to
Plus
or
they're
even
caught
where
up
to
in
go.
shit
Yeah, they're
sometimes.
caught up like different
Yeah.
lifestyles and shit. Like, you know, like some people
You
like
never
they
know,
don't
bro.
even have a bank account. Some people don't even use a debit
Some people
card.
are so tapped into that one thing that
Right.
they're passionate about that they don't even see that type shit.
And there's like if you're not hearing about it, if you're not coming from
You know?
something like that's around, or you know you're just
Yeah.
kind of do it how it's
Exactly.
been done
It's not
until
your
you go and
environment.
get. I'm not saying it's not out there
Yeah.
for them to acquire, like to get access
Yeah.
to ask a friend, but it's like, are they going to make that step? So
Yeah.
they should.
Yeah.
But to say that everyone might have it or should have it, like I don't think so.
That's why
I
it's
see it too much where
important, bro.
people don't have it, and they're
Exactly.
asking
But
for it.
all you
when
have
it's
to do is
made
literally, it's
available.
so simple. All you need to do, let's say you're making like 10 million a year. And if you're in an MBA, obviously that's a lot. You own, like obviously 5 mil gets taxed. So that leaves you with like, you know, your expenses and stuff and all the other stuff. But like 2 million just for one of the years, you put that into the S&P, you're good.
Nah, they don't think. You see,
You said
that's what I'm trying to say
No,
though.
the S&P.
What's S&P?
500. It's like an ETF. So it's like you know about that? Yeah, so it's just like a broad index fund.
But see how I asked that?
Yeah.
And I'm very knowledgeable. So imagine someone who has like no knowledge,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
see.
what
But
is the
literally,
S&P?
you
see both
download.
you guys.
Literally,
Yeah.
all
What
you have
is
to do
that?
is download Wealth Simple. It's an app that's just, you know, you can get on your phone.
How would I know about what Wealth Simple is?
I talk about it.
Oh, you gotta
give them the knowledge.
Tell them to
Come on,
tune in.
cuz.
I talk about
Tap in,
it.
bro.
I talk about it from
I
time
know
to
about it
time.
because I've heard it from people, but like
Yeah.
if you don't have people
That's why you need the
around
right
you,
environment around you. Sometimes
you don't like you won't get
even
that.
if
Like
you
don't
don't
even
have
know
it.
what that is.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a good
what is
point.
Wealth Simple?
That's
What
a good
is-
point. And I don't even want to make it seem like I knew it all, you know?
No,
'Cause, like,
100%.
only the pandemic. The reason why I'm saying, like I feel we all had the time
Yeah, like
to go
tough
learn
times.
about
the
finance.
right crowd, like certain things will definitely let
Right.
you tap into those things. But if you don't have no resources at all, even within,
That's true.
you're done.
You're stuck.
Honestly,
And
you
then it's
should
also
tap in.
mentality too, right?
Yeah, that's why I said within too, right?
Yeah, because like if you're like honestly, I was just talking to this lady and she was saying like,
I know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
You do right. It's my homie Colin. Jay.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah, I can't answer right now. But or wait, maybe I should get
Nah,
some insight on the. Should I?
Oh, you wanna? Yeah, Adam. Yo, actually,
Yeah, I'm gonna add him. I'm gonna add my boy. You know,
We're not gonna do that.
we're gonna add him. I'm gonna tell him we're live on the pod.
This is a jail call?
Yeah, it's one
Yeah.
of those. Yeah.
Oh.
It's one of my guys. He has insight though. He'll give us some insight right
No,
now.
I
live.
love that.
Yeah.
I went to the
on
I went to the
spot.
south.
Oh yeah, Cass works in Cass works in the jails.
I don't like how she said that though. She's
Cass
like,
works
I
in the
went to the
jails.
south. Nah, I don't,
Wait, hold on.
Because he looked
Hold
at
up.
me.
don't say that shit like.
Fuck off. Yeah, I wasn't in the south.
Wait, hold
Don't
on.
say that shit like it's
Hold
good.
up.
Like,
My guy, you're live on the podcast. I'm shooting right now.
Okay, yo, Players Play Podcast. You already don't know what it is. The Javier on Belfair coming home just now. Everybody in the city, go follow Players Play Podcast. You don't know.
You already know.
talk
You
to
already
them,
know.
talk
It's
to
love. It's love. I was just saying. I know we were talking. We were talking before.
yesterday. Yeah,
we were talking
yesterday.
about the event coming up and stuff like that. Is there anything you want to shed light on? I'm kind of putting you on the spot.
I just want to say, like, whoever's there at the podcast right now, I know Tashai's going to throw a really good games night. I just want to make sure, like, everyone's really interactive, Hopefully there's going to be some free giveaways.
100%. Wait, 100%.
we need you now.
Yeah,
100
I was just thinking, like I was telling Tashai earlier, for the promotion part, I'm a type of guy because I'm an R&B artist, and I always think about music videos and like visuals and stuff. Like if you guys were to promote it on IG and TikTok, like a kind of music video where it's like with music playing and like slow motion edits and really sick transitions where it would really capture people's attention. Because if it's just a simple clip of 30 seconds where it's like players play podcast games, like no one's gonna really tune in type of thing. So you want to just capture people's attention because everyone has a short attention span, and I just see big things for that games night going forward. Like this is the first one. Hopefully more sponsors come.
Of course.
And you know what I'm saying? And then it becomes more bigger where you could actually really profit off it, where it becomes a really profitable medium for you to make some income. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what were you saying about that donations? Because you know these motherfuckers is cheap. Talk to me about that donations we should be doing.
So a lot of times, like I'm a big podcast guy. I watch a lot of YouTube, and one thing I noticed, especially in the States, a lot of podcasts that are starting up, especially, they would throw in like their Cash App, either like at the beginning of the video or the end, and they would make a little like, kind of like a request to all their new subscribers and fans. If you want to help support the podcast, just donate to the Cash App, blah, blah, blah. I think it's really smart because it's a way for people to interact with the podcast, but in a financial way, because obviously it's not cheap. Like, people can't just be shelling out their money from their pockets. Like, people aren't rich, you know, not they're just starting out. So I think if it's properly done, and like after every video, whether it's a blind date or it's a podcast like what you guys are doing right now, or a games night, or just whatever you guys are doing, any type of video, I feel like there should be a recorded little segment, like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, where you guys talk about how good the Players Play podcast is, everything that's coming up, and just let people know if you guys really want more and you guys want to see us grow, we would appreciate it if you just donate to our PayPal to help us out, because we are starting out. You know, make it like a community thing and make it seem like you guys want to grow beyond Toronto. And obviously, in order to do that,
we need support. Support us.
But I feel like people will support it if the visuals are proper.
Of course.
Because
You said a baddie. Stop this. You said get a baddie. Stop playing.
I said, yeah, get the baddies of 100%. Get a bad bitch to promote it. As much as niggas might be good looking and shit, guys and girls want to see a bad bitch, no matter what. So if she's promoting it properly throughout the whole thing, and you know, and there's little clips here and there, and her voice is sexy, it's a wrap.
Okay.
That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah,
I have the imagination of like, it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. And we appreciate you even giving some insight and, you know, giving us your advice, what we should do. You know, we
free, bro.
And yeah, no, obviously we're gonna have you on the podcast once you know, free, your situation's cleared up. Bro. But no, I appreciate you.
These are the type of people.
Before I go, you guys look out for me. I'm coming home soon. My R&B name is gonna be Trap Soul Jabrion. I'm gonna be dropping mad heat. I'm gonna be on the podcast regularly. And I'm just going to be something you guys have never seen before. Ask Tashai. He's grown up with me. He knows. I'm going to bring a different flavor. And I'm going to make sure everyone is entertained, hands down. And I'm going to be there for the Galdem, 100%.
Talk to them, King. Talk to them, King. You already know. Keep your head up in there. We'll talk soon.
Tashai and the guests that are there.
It's Cass. It's Cass. It's Cass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Cass. What's up, Cass?
How are you?
Okay.
She can hear you.
You guys have a good day, okay?
You too.
All right, blessings to you, brother.
Thank you.
Blessings, brother. Respect.
All right. But yeah, what do you guys think about what he was saying with getting donations? You think these people are going to donate?
No.
Cass doesn't think they're going to donate.
Nah. Why me? Why you say I don't think
because your face was still...
Cass can't lie, you know.
She can't.
I really
no, but I'm not gonna lie. I told him the same thing. I'm like, bro, these people aren't don't. They just want to see things for free. They want to watch us for free.
Of course.
They don't want to. Even though they think like, they like the brand, they like everything. They don't want to spend the money. That's the city we're in.
Yeah, definitely. But he did say that it's more like a thing that would kind of make us like more like global, essentially. Like, you know, it would reach more people. So it would kind of be like people even in the States could send us money.
The States will send us money before people in Canada.
That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
It was the truth.
You
They
know?
would.
So that's
They
the
definitely would.
crazy
So,
part
you know,
about
even
this.
if we put out, even if we maybe one Canadian person does it or someone from Toronto, you know,
Yeah.
at least if it's there, the option is available.
My whole thing is this: if we're putting out quality content, you see we're actually like serious. You know, we put our time, we put our effort into like, you know, entertain people, and we don't even do it for like the money, you know, essentially. But you would think that people would gravitate towards that. Me personally,
Yeah.
I was on the other side. I would support. Like I'd go to the event.
Yeah.
Like I wish I was just someone
you were
attending
like a
the event.
regular
Right.
person.
Yeah, and I didn't
Right.
actually have to deal with like
Yeah,
all
Right.
the overhead.
I would support it.
I'd actually support us. So I think
Right.
that's how we know we have something good. And I just think that people need to like eventually, just support not just
Definitely.
us, but
It's-
anything that's quality.
Yeah.
Support.
It's a mindset thing. Because even I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday, and they were saying something about, just basically about like, actually I went to like this fashion show. My brother's doing a fashion show right now downtown.
I fuck with what your bro's doing.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, so he got like they invited him. He even got interviewed by TSN actually for his brand.
Oh,
yeah.
that's sick.
Yeah, so
that's
they-
sick. Ballerism, right?
Yeah, the Ballerism brand. Yeah, shout out Kareem.
Yeah.
Lefty. So we were there, and after like, so someone I was talking to, they were just basically saying like that they got like a 2-piece set from like another person from like I think it was the UK. And they're saying like, oh, like I'm like, oh, why don't you order more? Like, oh, because I bought it and then I posted a picture in it and then I tagged them and they reposted me, but they won't sponsor me. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, so why? Like, you know, you bought something one time.
And you expect to
And
get
because you
sponsored.
Expectations is crazy.
Yeah, I'm
over
like,
here.
why
in-
can't
in
you
this
just so you're
city,
never gonna buy again just because they're
Trust
not
me.
sponsoring you? And I was like,
crazy
even
to
myself,
me.
you know, I've gotten like paid promo type thing. Like
Yeah.
you guys know, I used to do the Instagram stuff. Like
Yeah.
you know, even just small brands in
You need to
Toronto.
understand love, bro.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Like before that,
Like-
I was always giving out free. Like anyone
Yeah,
asked me, like,
like-
where'd you get that from? I would tell them, oh, this girl, this girl.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just
Yeah.
out of like support. Like, you
It's
know,
out
like
of
it's not like
love,
just what am I
like-
losing from telling you where I got my
It's
pants from,
crazy.
you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
then I feel like I actually got rewarded in the end. Like, you know, like good karma came around where now like people started like even paying me or even if it was a discount code or like, you know, just give me free shit just to post for them or whatever. And still I would take them even if I wasn't doing that, you know, but just a sense of like this is the mindset, you know, like I feel like I've always had that mindset. I feel like all of us, like we have that
Yeah.
mindset, like, you know, support whoever, like, you know,
Yeah.
it's not going to cost us nothing. We're
Yeah,
not
it's
gonna
crazy.
lose.
We're all kind of like
yeah,
that.
we all. That's why we
fucked
do
up.
this genuinely, like, you know,
Yeah.
without the money or
Yeah.
anything like that. We do
Yeah.
a free event,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Some people
But now you look at
would
it,
have paid like made it.
None of us had a problem with that.
None of us. We never
None of-
argued. It was never
like,
a discussion.
yeah, yo,
Like, should
free
we
event?
charge you?
Yeah.
Free event?
Yeah.
Free event?
Wait,
Okay.
let's talk. No, let's you're on the right path.
Yeah.
Like, let's
Yeah.
talk about that.
really
like,
fucking fast.
Do
but,
I
but
know,
you're
I
on the right.
do.
You're on the
I
right.
no, she's on the right. No, but
I
like,
do.
but
just for the viewers.
she's talking facts though, because like
100%.
we didn't have a problem doing anything for free, and like when
Yeah.
you look
Yeah.
back at some of the stuff we've done, business wise, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Even before the giveaways were free, like a lot of
Right.
shit.
like
bro.
a lot of the stuff we
Yeah,
do does
yeah,
not.
right.
A lot of the shit.
But that's what you would, and that's the thing with business. It's like you can't expect people to care.
Yeah.
Right.
Even if you're giving back and you're doing
Yeah.
everything to just create a good show.
Bro, having expectations is crazy in itself, like in general, I think. But definitely with business.
It's crazy. It's crazy, and that's why businesses
Are fucked.
they look at their numbers and they cut certain things.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, people like this, but it doesn't make sense business wise.
Right.
Yeah.
And they're very stern on that.
Right.
And eventually we'll reach a point where
Yeah.
we're gonna have to be smart with how we do things.
Conduct stuff,
so we
yeah.
can make it all make sense. Like let's
Right.
say more money's in the pot and now we're just giving money to this just
Yeah.
because we like to do it.
Right.
You know, it won't make sense for us, you know?
Right.
So you would expect people to support us now, you know, seeing that we're just doing everything
Out of love.
out of love. But, you know,
People don't understand love.
people don't really understand love.
I've been saying that. I've been
Not
preaching
in
that.
this city.
People don't understand love, bro.
People don't
It's a
really-
real
Especially
thing.
this
People don't
city.
understand
It's a real
love, you know?
fucking
And like
thing,
we really all put our, and like I have to respect, you know, you guys and just everyone that has supported us
Definitely.
in whatever way, because, you know, the ones that do, it's love.
And they
we
understand,
and
bro.
we
And they
appreciate
put
that.
love into it just like we do. It's
Yeah.
real
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
We really put love into this shit, fam.
We put love into this shit.
It's real
We
shit.
think about it a lot.
Yeah.
You know, we communicate often and keep up with each other, and
Right.
we pick at things.
Yeah,
we
no,
don't
we
make sure
kinda
it's,
think-
it makes you know,
Yeah, it makes sense for everybody. We're
Exactly.
making
For
sure we're
everyone.
on the right
While not
path.
expecting.
Right.
While
exactly.
not
Taking in
expecting.
the comments,
Yeah.
so like, okay, they didn't like that. Maybe we should try it like this, switch it up. Remember, we even tried a different setup.
we tried a different setup. Like
Didn't
we
really work. It
we
didn't,
really
it didn't make sense. All they didn't work, you know, didn't make sense. Now we're
Yeah.
back to this one. But no, we took in the constructive criticism and everything, you know.
no exactly, and like at the end of the day, like we're not complaining. You know, we're gonna continue to just put in the work
And be us.
and be us. You know,
We're going up regardless, so you guys.
Yeah.
just
We're,
better-
exactly like
We're going
just
up
because we sound like a little bit like not like complaining, not like, like we might sound like we're complaining a little. I don't know if we do,
Nah,
but like,
Yeah, I get what you're saying,
it's just
though.
like it's just like I don't
we
know,
don't give
like
a
You just
fuck.
get on
We
now
were-
with
yeah.
us
We're
because
still-
we're going
we're-
up
yeah.
regardless.
That's
We're
what I'm
not-
saying. Get
we're
on-
on your necks.
Get on,
Yeah.
get on,
We're not
get on
living
it now. Because even my friend, you know, who's unfortunately in a tough situation right now, he's even like so happy for us, and
Yeah.
just a lot
No,
of
a
people.
lot of people,
a lot of
bro.
people are happy for us
in
and
different places. It's just crazy. Honestly,
The love is growing.
The love is
The
real
love- the
bro.
love is really
shout
growing.
Shout out to all the real supporters, all the people that we didn't even expect to be
Right?
like, tuned in.
I told you,
That's a big one.
strangers.
That's a big one.
It's the strangers that
Real
I see
shit.
reposting our stuff.
I know.
like,
Real
like you know,
I
sending
know.
the
Do you see the
compliments.
mentions sometimes?
Yeah,
I
I'm just
see
like,
in
who
places
is
that I
this?
I don't. Yeah, I see
I
that
love
too.
this person.
like,
I don't even
what?
know this person.
I love them too. I'll see their comments, and they'll be like,
Like I love this part. I'm like I love you too.
yeah, I know. Yeah, no, facts. So facts. The
We
love.
don't even know them.
No
We don't
cap,
even
no
know
cap.
them.
What
And then
the
the people
facts?
we know,
That's
you
the
know, not
real
everyone,
shit.
but a lot of people that I know, like, never seen them repost
I
it,
know.
never seen
I
them
know.
share it. And
I
it's
know.
like,
I
some of
know.
them do, of course, but like a lot of them just like,
But again,
It be your own friends. It be your own friends too,
Yeah.
right?
We
There's
don't
so many
expect
people,
them, but it is what it is.
and
If they
even
do,
for the
it's love.
event, there's people that
Yeah.
said, I didn't even know we had to get tickets. Whatever, it's just
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
But like, you'll see some other people. It's like your own people aren't gonna really gravitate quick,
Yeah.
but the
Right.
randoms
Yeah.
will like go and do the
Right,
research,
Yeah.
and they'll go and figure out what they need to do
Yeah.
to get
Literally.
there and be there and
Right?
present.
Even my friends, I sent them like, you guys better RSVP.
And this nigga too. That's off
Yeah,
camera.
listen, I told everybody
This
pull up
nigga,
early.
this nigga didn't get his
Pull up
ticket yet.
early.
I'm giving
Listen,
it.
I'm not
I'm giving him.
coming to
I'm giving
Everybody's
him
getting
flack.
that from me.
So
Pull up early, and
any
if
one
you
of my
don't, then
friends-
I told you what I told you, right?
I told you what to do. I told you it was
I
going to
told
go.
I told you what I
didn't
told
wanna-
you, bro. If you don't,
We
pull up
told you
early, I'm
guys
sorry,
pull up
bro.
early. It's just is you know
There
people are
is
gonna be late.
there is a cap. There is max, for
And we've
sure.
already kind of like
So-
been pushing our cap.
I know,
We're
but
sorry.
like,
No,
like,
we're sorry.
but it's just we're just saying.
I mean,
generally,
when you see free, you should know. Like, it's that
That's what I'm
time.
saying.
You know what I
It's
mean?
that- it's that
Everything,
time.
free
Get on
food,
it.
free drinks, giveaways,
Free drinks, food,
What?
giveaways, money,
Honest-
everything. Bro.
Honestly, what we're
Everybody's-
doing is just unheard of.
Definitely.
Like I
especially
don't even
over
want to
here.
toot our own horn, but it's
Hold on,
it's
forget
unheard
it.
of.
Free entry, we forgot that. That's the
Free,
biggest part.
that.
free entry.
Free entry's crazy,
Free entry.
and that's why
Free
people should have
entry.
been on it. That's
Not no free before 11. No, it's
free entry.
Free.
Anybody.
Free. It's crazy. And then we have a game that we're still offering that's gonna give you a nice social experience
Yeah.
and
Networking
whatnot.
experience,
Yeah.
Networking
everything.
experience.
And even if you don't actually get the game or purchase the game, you'll get an experience to see what the game's
What the
about.
game's
right?
about.
So you'll
Exactly.
Get to know if you really like
And
the
if
you
you
have
like
a
the game.
chance to do the draws, like
Yeah.
to do the giveaways and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
You can
like,
speak. Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say.
Yeah, no giveaways on
yeah,
deck.
yeah, giveaway, yeah,
Always,
yeah.
We've been doing
been-
And
giveaways. I feel like.
we've been doing that. Yeah,
That's not even a
Christmas
surprise.
giveaway.
Yeah, we did the Christmas,
Christmas
giveaway.
giveaway.
Yeah, I
like,
feel like this free shit's like new, you know?
No,
it's like we
no,
don't
no,
really
we've
do
been-
shit
They
like
must
this.
think we're rich, eh?
Yeah, no,
These bitches
100%.
have money.
no
Yeah,
facts,
yeah,
no
yeah.
facts.
They got money over
They see
there.
the setup. Hold on, they see the setup and then they see the giveaways and then
They
they
see
They probably
them, like
think-
in the shed.
We're
They're like,
not.
these
We
bitches
are
have
not
money.
rich. I don't know if
Listen,
that's why you guys are not
It's straight
supporting.
out of pocket.
It's out of pocket and we're
Straight out
not
of
rich.
pocket.
All right,
Not at all.
we need all the support we can get.
You heard?
You know, because
right.
it's getting realer and realer by the day.
All right.
You
All
know,
right. We need
so-
to shoulder the crown sometimes.
We need a shoulder too. You know, you guys support your players. You know, this event is gonna be called support.
Right. We're gonna give. That's the first thing Tashai's gonna say. Thank you for the support when he
Thank
gets
you
out
for
the
the
mic.
support. Literally, thank you.
Welcome to support.
No facts. Yo, it's crazy, man.
Real shit, bro.
It's so crazy.
Giving back the love, but we need some. You heard?
Yeah, facts. No cap.
Shit like that.
Straight like that. What are we talking about
We gotta
though?
get into these topics, bro.
And the free game too. That's the big one too.
Right.
Facts. Wait,
Shout
what
out
free game?
voices. Like you know, like when we meet
Oh,
people
like
and
when we
they're
give
just-
them free game?
No, like they give us. Like,
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Like
Facts.
that kind of stuff, like for nothing in return. You know.
Yeah, facts. No,
Big
real
one,
shit.
too.
So you put this topic down. Doug put Gunna's album
Yo,
in his bio.
honestly, Yeah, I
Yes.
just wanted to
You
get
saw
on
that?
that.
I
yo.
did, but
What's
it's
that
gone.
about?
It's gone.
It's gone.
He took
What-
it out.
Was he hacked or is
Saying
he standing on
they
it?
got on it too quick. Yeah,
Alright,
holy
maybe
fuck.
he didn't like the comments.
He's like, nah, yeah, he probably was getting got at as a rat,
Right. No,
as supporting a rat. At the end of the day, even
Yeah.
though you ratted on him.
he
But-
did, and
but-
then the
but
next day
if-
he took
Type shit.
it down.
But if
I
Doug
have someone
says
sent it
That's
to me.
crazy.
if
bro. I
Doug
didn't even
says
know that.
Gunna didn't rat, I'm not calling Gunna a rat.
If Doug
And that's
says
what I
Gunna's
said
a
from
rat-
the beginning. You know,
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah, no,
what if
I,
maybe
yeah,
he
no,
didn't
no,
rap?
that's
You
how it
agree,
goes.
right?
Because at the end of the day, who's he ratting on?
That's what I'm saying.
Who's like really?
Or if he
on the
forgave
hot-
him,
on the
why
hot
can't I
seat?
listen to his music anymore?
No,
Yeah, no, I feel
facts.
you. Honestly, bro,
So you think Doug's not really mad about it?
I don't think he is. Honestly, I think they're in communication. That's what
They
I
have
think.
to be, yeah.
I think they're
I
talking.
think they have to be at this point.
See?
And I think they have an
These people that
understanding.
I'm going at it at the chat still. These people.
Oh,
took
what?
it
This
out,
is
like-
real life?
No, like this. I'm showing him like.
Oh, these
how-
are the comments?
No, they're showing you how he took it out the bio.
Oh,
So
oh,
it used to be the Gunna one, and now he put like some next shit.
oh, wow.
What
That's
is
crazy.
that about?
Yeah, that's
What?
crazy.
So I don't even know what to say anymore. You know what I
What?
mean? Is he supporting or not? Like, you know,
I don't know, but like, it wasn't a hack. He didn't say it was. He was hacked.
I don't know.
No.
That's another thing. Because if he was, then I don't think he would
Someone
even
said
sit there
But
and
he
clear it
wouldn't.
up.
He wouldn't have
though.
been hacked though. Cause
No,
like,
but even
we
if he
would've
was,
known,
I don't think he would clear it up. I don't think he'd sit there to fucking really do that.
Mm.
He's in jail. He has bigger problems, bro.
He does have bigger problems. That's
Tearing
facts.
up fucking bios.
How do you guys feel about the? I mean, I feel like we were
Someone said Gunna ain't tell on me though.
Go to me.
people killed me.
Kill me.
How do you guys feel about the Tory? He's been posting some stuff on his Instagram.
Saying,
Really?
like, he's innocent. Yeah.
Really?
You didn't see the. You
Yeah.
didn't see like the.
So 1-2, literally.
No, I haven't been. On
He's been
social media in a
saying
while.
like he said he never touched the gun. He's been giving more details about the case.
Yeah, about his side.
He feels like
Yeah,
he's
'cause
blackballed.
appealing, right?
He's
Yeah.
appealing. Yeah, he's appealing it
It's a new little turn in his
in his
case.
case. Yeah, you guys. You guys think he's gonna do the time?
I don't think
I
he's
hope
doing
not.
that time. Honestly, that's
We
me
need
though.
him.
Honestly, I don't know. At
That's
this
Brody.
point,
We need him still.
At this point,
heavy on
I don't
that.
know.
We need him still.
His summer's coming.
Like
We
what?
need
Yeah,
him.
we need him still.
that chick's tape. What 16?
That's,
Yes.
We need
one
that
of
chick
those.
tape 16.
Yes,
No.
we
we
need
do.
that chick's tape still.
We do.
do.
Speaking
Honestly?
of, yeah.
That shit makes me tap into to my R&B side for real. Like when
I
he drops
love
those, I'm
R&B
like, yeah,
guy.
like no, because I love the old shit. You know me,
Right.
I love the '90s shit. So
Wait. I like the 90s stuff
he
too.
really
I'm a
makes
90s
that
baby.
shit
Yeah.
come back alive.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
every
I like sometimes the music when it was like just keeping it 90s.
Right.
exactly. And
No,
that's why I rock
like
with
without
it.
the
Need more.
remixes.
Oh, without remixes.
Sometimes I just like the original.
I feel you, but
But I feel
honestly,
like
I
he's
like
still
how
trying to
he
keep up
does
with
it
the
because
culture, you know, like he's
Exactly,
still
it's
trying
for
to
the
but still
culture.
bring back the old
That's true.
culture.
honestly,
mix.
That's true. I
like
can
it
respect
'cause it's
that. I
gone,
can respect
right?
that,
So
yeah.
we kind of
It
have
is
to look
gone.
at it like fuck.
Yeah.
He's
Sure.
bringing it back. Plus, he gets the actual artist on the fucking
Yeah.
remix with the sample.
It's
Yeah.
So it's like,
I like that T-Pain one.
yeah,
That was my favorite
Yeah,
one.
that's a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
90s,
That
come on,
that
now.
was a good
Headbands,
one.
You know how we do.
Yeah.
on the roof and everything.
Yeah.
Come on, that's
That
Visor
was
Days. It's
cute.
like Visor
Visor,
Days.
I knew you were gonna
Come
say
on
that,
now.
Visor
I had to-
Days.
I had to- Visor Days.
Me and
fam.
Cam used to
You feel
be
me?
dripped in visors
Visor
together.
boys.
We were twins. Yeah. Yeah, our
Tommy
moms
Gap.
dressed us the same and stuff.
Tommy
Yeah.
Gap, Diesel.
I'll throw up a picture if you guys want to see
Come on now.
with my ice
We need
cream.
you know.
Should I throw up the pic?
Whatever you.
I might throw it up.
So cute.
But yeah, no, those are the days,
Yeah,
the
no.
90s
I love the
days.
90s, honestly.
Me too.
And I feel like he does it right. You know,
He
does a
does.
sample with the artist.
Right.
No, he
It's not
does.
Just like a quick little sample.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. What do you guys think about the scooters everybody has these
Scooters?
days? Like people are always on
Oh,
scooters
the ones
these
that you
days?
talk. Oh yeah, the ones you were talking about the other day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't really seen them live yet.
You ever really seen
I've been
people on
waiting-
scooters?
I've been waiting for it.
I feel like there's an increase in people on
Honestly, I feel
scooters.
like where I am,
You don't really see it.
niggas aren't doing
Okay,
that type
okay,
shit.
okay.
Like
Yeah.
as much. Maybe
In the
there
West,
one,
I'm
too,
seeing
but-
it. Yeah, I'm seeing it more.
Really?
Yeah, the scooters. I want a scooter. Like I feel like it's making me want a
I thought
scooter.
you didn't you ride one?
Yeah, I
You
was
got
on one. Yeah, I
So
I
how
got
was
one.
it? What was it like?
It was cool. So basically,
Oh, so
yeah,
you posted a video.
yeah, I did. So yeah, no. Basically, what happens is it's a
Peel
little,
babies,
it's
bro.
kind of pricey. It's like $21.
Don't do that, Kev. Peel babies.
I love my
Trying to insult
peel
us
babies.
to shy.
It's like
I
it's
love
like
my Bill babies, bro.
it's like $21 an hour. It's not the best of price. The price is a
that was not what we discussed earlier.
wait. It's 35 cents a minute. Hold on.
Oh, is that what you did?
I'ma do the
Did
math.
calculations and then gave me a new number? Because I'm
No.
I'm
It's
confused.
35 cents a minute.
a minute.
So it's $21
so you
an
were
hour.
right. Yeah. So
$21
you
an
calculated
hour.
and came with a new number.
And you got to pay $6.
No, that's wild.
A $6 fee as well. So I
For
think it's
what?
like.
$20 gas get me
I don't
way
know.
further.
But you know what's weird about these
Like
bikes?
a rental fee.
Or they're not bikes. Yeah, rental fee. You know what's weird about these scooters though? They what you call it?
You can leave
There's
them
no
anywhere.
charger. I don't see how do they charge them. Like you've seen them how they are just.
Oh, yeah, I saw
I
that.
think it's
all
one of
over.
those like. You think it's solar powered or like?
No, I don't think it's solar power.
So you think the batteries are like one of those like?
I don't
super
understand
batteries?
it. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know because there's no station.
I feel you.
It's just on the grass
I feel you.
on
man.
people's lawns.
I feel you. And you could just pick it up anywhere and go.
Yeah.
Type shit.
What
It's
would
weird.
you buy a scooter?
Nah, I'd definitely fuck with scooters. I like scooters.
But,
Nah, honestly though, to each their own, you know. But I like scooters. I like activities, you know. If you're that type of person, I feel like it's
Yeah.
something you should try.
No, I looked into it. It's
Yeah,
like
if
like
you- if you like bike
$1,000.
rides, you like walking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I seen a
Simple
guy.
shit.
I seen a guy randomly, and he was telling me he was on a scooter, and I was asking him a few
That's
questions.
how you got plugged in?
That's how I got interested.
Yeah, like that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Kind of. Yeah, he was just a random guy on the scooter, and then I just asked him like, "What's your experience on this thing?" And he's like, "Oh, like I sold my car for it."
No,
I'm
that's
sad.
wild.
He said
He
he
sold
said.
his car for a scooter.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
I don't
$20
know.
gas is getting you
Should I
way
get?
past
Should I get him on the?
$20
Should I get him on the podcast?
each minute.
He also said he's celibate.
Or
He's been celibate for
35
2
cents a
years.
minute.
Wow.
He said he's been celibate for 2 years.
Celibate 2 years?
Yeah.
So, wait, but that is.
I hear him. I feel him. I feel him.
And he said he was engaged, and then he called it off. So there's just 3 things I need to
He's
understand.
very mysterious.
He is mysterious.
That's
Where
good,
did
though.
you meet
Yeah.
this man?
It's good to
I
be
met
like
him.
that, yo.
I met him.
Honestly, it's good to be like
It was in
that.
church.
I
Because you
knew
gotta
it.
be
I
for
don't go to
yourself.
church.
It wasn't a church.
No.
Really?
I don't go to
Where
church
was
either.
it?
It was
It's so weird.
It was in Mississauga.
Why don't we go to church, bro?
Like on the street.
Huh? A church?
Yeah, why don't we go to church?
I'm gonna start going eventually. I feel like
Honestly?
I'm just in grind mode, but I feel like at some point, not even just church itself.
I feel
At
like-
some point, we need to find ourselves in our spirituality. and
Yeah,
align
that's what I
ourselves.
was gonna say. Because that's
with
why
our
I don't go to church.
spirituality.
Like, preferably, honestly. Like, I just feel like, you know, like your connection with God should be way more important than you attending a place. You know.
I agree.
And
I agree.
that's- Yeah.
But I do think
That's
there is
my
a sense of
thing.
community there.
No, it's
That's what
definitely
I'm
not a
saying.
bad thing. It's
Definitely.
definitely not a bad
There's
thing.
a sense of
I was
community.
definitely
Step
a
in the
church
right
kid.
direction, I guess.
Yeah, I
you
was
could
definitely
say.
a church kid.
And there's a sense of community when you go to church too. You
Yeah,
know? You feel like
exactly.
together.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of mix
As
up.
much as it's
a lot
not
of mix
together.
Up a lot of mix up in the
A
church.
lot of
though.
mix
As
up in
much
the
as the
church.
money's
A lot of
getting
mix
put
up.
somewhere where it's not
Christians
supposed
to be
to.
Christianing.
You feel me? As much as somebody's daughters and all kinds of shit's going on.
lot of
You
mix up
feel
in the
me?
church.
Mix to the church.
Like
But-
that's why I don't really support that, because that's like a whole separate family you got to take care of. now.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not fair though.
Like, nah.
It's not fair though, because I feel like people act like
I haven't.
the church is supposed to be perfect.
It's not, but it's
Like, let's
definitely
not act
supposed
like
to
we
be
don't.
fucked up.
Like, we live on an earth with sin. So what do we
Okay,
expect?
You're right.
But it's like the word that they, they
But-
spew out, and then it's like you're living. in
presentation
something-
too.
Like
But
you
they're
didn't-
humans.
Absolutely.
Nah,
The
but
people
they're
that are
definitely all lying.
preaching are all
They're
humans.
definitely all lying
Absolutely
though.
do. But some of the things that they be talking about, it's like, okay, did you have like some? Okay, actually, I don't even want to share those stories, but
What
some things
stories
that they
do
be
you have?
saying, like something they sing like this, the creepy pastors, like
Yeah.
like that's
You-
a choice to be a creepy.
Wait,
to
did you go to
become a-
church? Wait, did you go to
That
church?
is a
Did you go to
choice.
church as a kid?
I did, yeah.
Like, when did you stop going to church?
Maybe
I
when
would
was
say
like,
7, 8.
oh no, I would say
9.
like maybe like 11.
Were you cranky when you were getting woken up?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Were you falling asleep?
Absolutely. No.
Mm.
Once I was up, I was up. I was good. But
Okay.
absolutely.
I was falling asleep.
I was falling asleep. I was falling asleep.
Yo,
I was
God's
in
watching.
that-
I was like,
God's watching.
I was falling
Not
asleep.
sleeping in the
I was in
church.
those
Yeah.
aisles.
If anything, I like
paid.
sleep on my way home, or something, but never. I've never
Not
fell
in the
asleep
church.
in church. No,
Nah.
I've never.
You think you're more godly than me?
Listening. You're better than me.
You think you're better than me? You think you're better than
Nah,
me?
it's just crazy though.
a little bit?
Nah, all that singing was exhausting, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I actually like Sunday school.
I wish.
No, Sunday school. I was talking about the school, just the singing,
Oh.
just the singing alone.
That's right. That's right. I used to sing.
Oh, that's right. You sang.
Yeah.
I'm talking
that's what
about
I
me
sang.
getting sang too.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
just during
You didn't like
ceremony.
that?
I wasn't part of choir. No, I was definitely getting
I
sang
was
too.
on
How did you
choir.
feel
And I was
about?
definitely tired of shit after like 3, 4, 5 songs, bro. I was tired, bro.
Yeah.
I wish church
Not gonna
was
lie
like
to
how
you,
it
I'm
is in
be
the
real.
States here.
How was church in the States? What do you mean?
Like, I guess maybe I hope it's so true, like what it shows in the movies, but like it's just more active. It's way bigger. First of
I
all,
don't know.
more
I
active,
think
more
that's cap.
lively. Like they have like a real big choir.
You think that's real though?
I feel
What?
like
Like the
it.
movies, do you feel like they're actually pertaining what's going on in the States? Like I don't know.
I
Like,
went
when it comes
to
to
one
churches
church.
and
Well, I
stuff.
went to
I
a
don't know.
funeral, and the choir setup was the same thing, like real singer. Not
It was like
singing,
Medea's or something. Like
yeah, type thing. Like real singers are
crazy.
in their
Honestly,
gowns. Like
I get what
it
you're
was
saying though.
giving.
I
I'm
feel like they would
wow.
have more. They'd put more money into that than we would.
Right,
Probably.
maybe that's what it is.
But that just goes to this. That's just the States having more like market. They're a market
In
player.
general, yeah, I get,
yeah.
I guess
Well-
so.
They
yeah.
can blow shit
more
up.
structures, more
Right,
stuff.
but we
yeah,
can
they
give
have
it a
more.
nice little choir, like a little matching.
Isn't there like a
outfits.
sanctuary? The church on Keel?
Kidding what?
I don't know. It's just called Sanctuary something, and it's like huge.
I know the one on Jane.
I had a crazy incident happen at that one. That's why I'm remembering it
What
clearly.
happened?
I had a crazy into that church.
You didn't
too,
hear
But what?
the situation?
No.
No, like me and this girl had like a situation. You have to watch the other episode. I talked about it. Yeah.
Oh my
I don't know if I said it was at a church though. On
bro. Yeah, I
that
don't think
episode,
you said that.
I didn't
shit.
specify.
I'm here waiting for the.
Oh, the real
I'm
story.
waiting for the drop. Like, what's going on? I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what
You
you're
know the
talking
story though.
about. Maybe.
You don't remember that?
Like,
Let me hear it. That's why I'm waiting for.
I don't want to get back
context.
into it. It's-
Don't honestly.
Yeah, it's.
it's okay.
But
Yeah,
you did
but-
mention
yeah.
it was in church.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
Wait, we got any more topics to get into some stuff? 'Cause
We got. What did you put down? What were we talking about? Jerry Springer.
Yes.
R.I.P. the GOAT.
Rest in peace,
R.I.P. the GOAT.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Sorry, you guys. That, yo, that every morning. Are you guys kidding me? Trust me, bro.
Oh my god!
Jerry
I forgot the guy
really
who
had me.
flashed the man for the beads.
They killed.
That was
real thing.
wild.
Yeah.
No, that he
was
had
wild.
his time. Like he is a goat for real. Like,
I love Jerry Springer.
Like-
He is a GOAT.
like him and Maury, I think are just like
Love Maury.
you know what I mean.
Who do you guys like better?
Honestly, Jerry was way more mixed up. If I'm being real with you, like Maury was like, Maury had your jaw's dropping a little bit, like whoa, like like that's the father, that's not the
But
father.
with Maury, it was more like
Jerry?
the cameraman. Like
Exactly. It was more like all the theatrics.
You guys know it was fake though, right?
Some of it
What?
I heard.
I heard it was fake.
I heard. Yeah. I heard some of it was fake.
Maury was fake, and I'm gonna assume Jerry was fake just because Maury was fake.
I don't think so.
Jerry was definitely fake. What?
Yeah,
With some of
Jerry was fake, but some of the shit you couldn't make up.
With two mans,
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
and your
make
man
it up,
doesn't
though.
know.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
no,
he's
that
here
you can make
now.
up, but like the theatrics on the show, you couldn't make up on Jerry. That shit was fucking.
What?
like,
Even
the
them fighting
fights,
and stuff?
But
I
if
think
you-
it was all fake.
I think so.
Everything was staged.
No,
I don't think anything.
it was.
I don't think so.
Obviously,
I don't
like,
think so.
obviously, like
I don't think
no. You know what it is? They give them some sort of like story to go off of, and then they amp it up more, or maybe there's real emotions tied to it after, but it's like they gave them directions
Okay, I feel you on
to
that.
like
I feel you on the direction. Yeah,
narrate
Yeah,
something.
to give it some substance. Yeah,
to narrate
Yeah.
some sort of crazy thing.
To
But the
make sure
thing
it's
is,
good,
that's
but-
Jerry was creating content before content was like a
actually
thing, you know?
yeah.
He was creating content.
Making the
Yeah.
drama, making everybody come
Yeah.
back to his show.
Yeah.
and he
everything.
always
was
he
blowing
always
up.
said the right things, bro. That
Yeah.
guy,
Yeah.
he had me crying.
He was
Like,
funny.
what funny as hell,
Me and my grandma used to watch him.
you know?
Yeah.
Nah, me and my
grandma
mom, me
watched
and
him a
my
lot.
everybody,
That's
bro.
crazy.
My grandma used
Me
to
and my
love him.
sisters, we weren't
Rest in
supposed to
peace
be
to
watching
Jerry.
Jerry. My dad used to
What?
get so pissed.
Yeah.
Cause I be a
Pissed.
batty boy,
He's
that's
having-
fun.
me and my sister
But at the
watching
same
Jerry.
time,
It's pissed.
I actually remember vividly this one time. I think I bet my cousin, like, whoever doesn't fall asleep, we're watching all Jerry, like, reruns. Whoever doesn't fall
Snow
asleep, I get to keep it. I get to keep his PSP.
all type shit.
Yeah, if like whoever didn't fall asleep, I really took that nigga's
Yeah,
PSP.
it's a kid.
Yeah, that nigga fell asleep. I took that nigga's PSP.
Nah, I know those.
I took that shit
Yo,
home.
those are the best times, bro. Like,
Yeah.
those times you in the crib with like your cousin, your peoples and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Water in your
Like,
face.
not summertime, wintertime. I mean, like
Yeah.
those type shit.
Did you prank your sister like when you guys
Did you
were
get
kids?
hot toast? Nothing.
You didn't get hot toast?
No.
Ketchup in
You
the
didn't-
mouth? Nothing?
No.
Well, I got hot sauce in the mouth. I got hot sauce
ketchup,
in the mouth.
All kinds, bro.
You got
Honestly,
ketchup in the mouth?
I got you know what was the worst, bro? I think, or one of the worst. My older bros, holy, they got me still. I slipped. I don't know. One day, they got me with toothpaste, bro.
Toothpaste?
But when I tell you, bro, it was probably the worst. I think it was the worst.
Yeah.
Like fall asleep vibes I ever had. Like
Yeah?
I should have never came that day, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That day was
Damn.
like, bro. Anyways, I woke up
Yeah.
I woke up because my eyes were fucking burning.
Yeah.
I was tweaking, bro.
Ooh. Wait. Why were your eyes
Because
burning?
they put toothpaste
In your eyes?
in my mouth, or I don't know what the fuck.
How did it get to your eyes?
Because I was asleep, so I'm there rubbing. I'm there like, yeah, I'm kid, fam. So I wasn't really thinking.
Did you get it back in blood?
I had to what?
Okay.
Hot
Would you-
toes, super. It was different. It was different.
Wow.
I had to. It was hot toes though. I got to make hot toes and shit.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, but that
That's how you
probably was the
know.
worst. Like because it was everywhere. It was on my face. It was on my hands. It was like, bro, it was burning everywhere type shit.
Damn. That's
It was in
unfortunate.
My nose,
man.
like it was in my nose.
In the nose?
Not in my nose.
Nah, I didn't.
I was shaking it. But my dumbass didn't wake. Like I took so long to wake up, type shit. So
Yeah.
that's why it spread everywhere.
They even probably forgot about you.
You get what I'm saying? Niggas
Yeah.
are playing video games. Niggas are worried about shit.
Yeah,
Niggas playing Grand Theft Auto. Worried about
They
that,
weren't worried
bro.
about you still.
Good
That's
times,
crazy.
though. Good times. Winter
Good
storm
times.
Those good times, bro.
Nothing like being a kid, man. Honestly, being a kid is just the
know?
best form of life.
Yeah, no.
But
I
it's
feel
so
like-
different now.
Like being a kid.
Yeah, kids are like need to go outside and like
They
knock
don't
on
even
your
go
neighbor's
outside.
door.
Yeah.
Kids aren't
It's
even
TikTok.
doing that no more.
Yeah,
they don't
that's
even
true.
go outside.
That's true.
That's it.
They don't like
Yeah.
they don't
Nothing
go to the
else.
park. They
No
don't ride
other- no
bikes.
other
They don't
platform.
do none of that
Yeah.
stuff.
It's true. It's true.
They're
They're
doing
missing
each
out. They're
other's
missing
houses.
out.
Remember, I used to go to my friend's house all the time on the
Yo,
weekend.
what? I used to sleep.
Now, like,
Yo, there's
little
not even
kids, they don't say,
sleepovers.
"Mom, can I go to my
Sleepovers
friend's house?"
is weird now.
Nothing.
We're losing
It's 'cause the world is scary.
Losing our touch.
We're
bro.
losing the little things.
This-
Like
the
kids
world
don't
is
even get
scary,
carpet
though.
burns and shit no more. Like kids are just
What?
kids are just
Carpet
Dropping
burns.
off the bike outside every
Yeah, I
day.
mean like
I used to hate carpet burns on my pants.
like, when you were a
Yeah,
kid. That's
yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
how you experienced that, bro. I'm telling you.
Yo, this is random as hell, but you know the Kappa pants?
I have those.
Like,
The tracks. Yeah.
the tracks.
is it two girls
Yeah, it's two girls.
that are naked?
Yeah, that's my sign, Virgo. It's the same shit.
I always wondered,
Naked girl.
but I had them when I was like
I
a
don't know
small,
what that means.
like when I was
Oh, when
little.
you were- yeah, no, I thought
And I
the
used
same
to,
thing
and I
when it
used to
came
just,
back
look,
out.
I used to just look at the side of my pants,
like
like,
it was regular, right?
yeah, like
It is a symbol.
my Dukes is allowing me to have these. Like, there's two
Nah,
women
it's
on
actually
the pants.
two girl, yeah.
Really?
Nah,
Naked.
Yeah.
You had it when a kid? I didn't know it was.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
them.
no,
I had them. I had them.
Cap was
I had
old.
them when
Cap
I
was
was a
old.
kid.
It's like champion and shit.
But are they naked though?
Yeah, what the fuck?
How you know they're naked?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They just look naked.
Honey.
But they're it's stitched. So how do we know they're naked?
Yeah, how do you guys know they're the gal were naked
They're-
on the pants?
It looked very like seduced.
It's
It looked
very
it looked
vivid.
it looked Yeah,
Very
it looks
detailed.
Maybe they just
seductive.
had fake
what's the word? Not
breasts.
Very detailed.
seductive. Is that the
What?
word?
That's
Yeah.
what you're trying to say?
Yeah, it looks seductive. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
you're
they're
not right. You're
standing
not wrong there.
back to
Andy.
back.
Yeah. Not because they're back to back.
They were
It's
red
'cause-
kappa pants. Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, you had red
Maybe.
ones?
Mm-hmm.
I
And
I
they had
red
the
ones
carpet
to this
burn.
day.
It's because you said carpet burn.
Yeah.
And those are the pants that I was wrestling
the
with my
worst.
cousins and shit.
You ever broke a bone? Sprained nothing?
No.
Growing up?
Oh, I sprained.
Like
I
a
sprained
bike
my. I
vibes,
sprained my
nothing?
thumb.
Cass, I know you were a kid outside. What were
sprained
you
my
doing?
thumb.
Outside.
What was your activity?
Guys,
when you
I
went
was
outside?
like a
you were
tomboy. You know, I was a
rollerblader?
tomboy growing up.
I can
Tomboy.
see that.
Swear to God,
I can
see that.
tomboy. I was like
I can
fast.
see that.
Like
You listen
were
to
like
Avril. You listen
Aaliyah
to
vibes,
Avril
eh?
Lavigne.
no, I didn't say I was like a
You're
rock
sexy.
star.
You're sexy.
I like
later,
what?
boy.
This is
I don't know how it goes.
No.
though.
Oh, you were
My
like,
sister-
like,
my
all the
you were
sister-
like Aaliyah
jungle-
vibes.
My sister used to like
Aaliyah
Avril
vibes,
Lavigne,
like,
Yeah.
like boxer shorts.
Yeah. Like
track
I was
pants,
a super type of,
trackies,
like,
hoodies.
wanted to play with the boys, to play on like
Zip
every
ups,
sports team,
snapbacks?
everything.
Snapbacks?
No, I didn't,
not
I didn't
like
dress
OD.
like a
yeah.
boy.
Oh, you didn't dress like a
Oh.
boy at all?
No, I just like maybe like a little baggy stuff.
Yeah. That's
But,
what I mean, like
not like
trackies and stuff.
snapbacks or
Just
like
trackies, just trackies.
yeah, stuff like
Yeah.
that. But like I was outside, like riding the bike, like trying to do the tricks on the bike.
Mm-hmm.
Were you balling and shit? Like you were playing sports?
Yeah, I used to play everything,
Soccer?
every
All
sport,
that?
everything.
But I seen you hoop. You're terrible.
You were
Oh,
just a lie,
wow.
first of all. Lefty
terrible?
taught me.
I'm gonna find out. So just-
Wait,
I'm
you
good.
can wait.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll just talk shit.
No,
but
but
you
just
can
know.
actually hoop.
Yeah, I'm a good shooter. Swear to God.
That's it.
Let's see the form.
That's all you got?
No, I'm not giving it to you guys like
Nah,
that.
let the comments get you. Come. Let's go.
No way. Yeah, right. No.
Yo, now that you said you can
Don't be
hoop,
alive.
we're gonna go
I'm a
play.
good shooter.
No, players play,
We're gonna
right?
record.
So-
We're going to like that. The content's
we
gonna
got
be
it. Yeah,
there.
we got
All right, so we're gonna do a
hockey.
yo, we're gonna do
Now
a
we have to
follow up.
play
We're
basketball.
gonna do a follow up.
Yeah.
If Cass can
Remember,
make
I was saying,
wait,
putting up,
I
so
have a
she's putting up
wager.
two.
Wait, she's
Remember, I
putting
said
up
I'm putting them to ball. Remember, I said that
ball.
yesterday.
What ball?
Remember your
Jump basketball?
no with the kids. Remember I said
Oh,
pull it
tight.
up?
What?
I
Oh,
just want to see her shoot.
I'm wondering if like you could actually like pull up to that like
Go to
that.
that.
Oh, so I wasn't invited. For
Yeah.
real. That's crazy.
I was kind of no. You could volunteer. Do you want to volunteer?
No.
Oh,
Not
okay.
now.
No, I'm talking.
But
I
no,
would.
no, no.
I would.
No,
I don't mind that.
If Cass can make 3 shots, we should have some sort of wager. Or
out
something.
of what? She ain't making
She gets.
those.
She gets.
3 out of what? 10?
Yeah.
No, that's a
She
lot.
needs. You said she needs 10.
No.
I said when I was
If you
a
can make-
kid.
If you can make 3 out of 5.
What's your favorite sport?
Soccer.
Yeah.
I used to play soccer.
Like so, she makes 3
shots.
shots out of
you
5
think I would
times.
cook you
Like
though?
5
In
attempts.
soccer? Absolutely
Yeah, that's
not.
crazy. You see the
You
face
wouldn't.
change?
Man.
You
She's
wouldn't.
like, yeah, I have.
Maybe
this.
basketball, but you're
No.
not killing me in soccer. Absolutely.
Are you
not.
athletic though? Like, do you run?
I used to be on the track team.
No, but are you
everything.
fast?
I am.
That's great that you're on track team.
I
but
swear
are
to you, I'm
fast?
actually
Did you-
fast. I swear
wait,
to
how
God.
far did you
You
go?
can get
Everybody
race.
been on the track team.
Nah,
like,
we
are
can,
you
no,
fast?
everyone was on the track team.
You know
It
what I
was
mean?
serious
Like,
things. Everyone was on the
how
track team
far-
and stayed on the track team.
No, like
How
100
far
meter
did-
or two. Like,
how far did you
like,
go?
what were you doing?
What do
Like,
you mean?
Like
Long
did you go, like
jump.
how
Used to do long jump was crazy.
you're
at
not
long-
that quick at it. No, long jump's my take. So
I used
you're
to
not,
be.
you're
Oh
not,
my God.
you're not.
You know what? People.
Wait, did you go to
people-
the did you go to the finals though?
Cause talk to her. Bro.
No.
I just want to know she went to the finals.
She
No.
didn't.
Oh.
She went to the one.
So you weren't that good.
So
So
you
you-
one round
I
trip.
was
You're
good.
trash.
The one round
Oh
trip, you
yeah,
don't circle
yeah,
back?
yeah, yeah.
She was on that.
I mean, like, you know, like the track and field days at school.
So wait, you only missed the 1 day of school. You didn't miss the 3 or 4. You didn't miss the 3 or 4 days.
She had to follow up.
Yeah, you didn't have to follow us. You didn't have to follow us.
You know, like the
She
track
got a
and
one
school
ribbon and went
days?
home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just go crazy, but like I was never doing it serious. I was actually like
Let me-
good.
let me
and
get her, let me
everyone
get her,
was
let me get her, let me
Get her,
underestimating
cuz.
What color was the ribbons you brought home?
Oh, that's a good one.
me. Red.
Oh wow, she thought it too. I don't know.
No,
how
it was
you-
Wait,
red.
it was only
and I
red?
think I had like maybe a blue. I had a blue
Nah.
score,
You had a second
but I had
page.
You didn't
red.
have. You didn't get white.
I don't think
What's
so.
white?
I don't know.
Go to hell.
I don't remember, but I know there was white. There
You
was
tried to
white.
get her though. I like
tried to
that
get her.
one.
though. I tried to get her.
That
though.
was the
Exactly.
first. That was
Yeah,
definitely
that was
No,
not.
I don't.
Red-
I never,
red
I don't
was
know about
first.
white.
You got.
was first,
Wait.
you're right,
Wait.
you're right.
Wasn't blue?
Blue was second.
Yeah,
I've
blue was
gotten a
second.
blue and I had reds before.
Red
You
was
didn't get
first.
red.
Red was
I
first.
swear to God.
Are you gonna bring them?
I can't bring those now. This
Why
is
not?
this is the old. Back
Hold
in
on,
the
what?
day.
Why not?
You don't have them?
Where's the
No.
receipts?
You don't have them in the
The
stash.
receipts? No,
What?
maybe ask my mom. Ask my mom. But I don't
Find
think
out.
so.
Okay.
I doubt it.
I'm trying to get you
Okay.
still.
You're trying
Wait.
to get me. Ask her. Eh?
Wait,
I'm not
wait.
joking.
I don't know how
was
fast you are. I'm about to
big.
ask. I'm about to ask
if you
sis.
make-
I'm
I
about
was
to ask
the
your
girl in the
sister,
school
bro.
like
If,
that. Like
if you make
Cass,
3
Val,
shots,
she could play on the
I'm not
team
done with
with
your
us.
wager though. If you make 3 shots out of
Out of
5,
I think I should have
what's your
$100.
She was
That's
yo,
the
she
cool
We
paid.
You know I really want 1,000, but I'll do 100.
It is. I mean,
Is that valid? Is that you
Nah, 50. What?
50?
$50? Cam, don't disrespect me.
For 3 shots?
$50?
3 shots.
Wait, if you get 3
to
out of
see
5.
me ball?
No, it's 3 shots.
Wait,
I'm gonna be balling.
Out of 10 though, you get 10. That's
Oh,
a
out of
lot.
10?
That's too much.
Okay.
wait, no, it's not 10.
He said
5.
five.
5?
Yeah.
Okay, a bill.
Because 10's a lot.
Okay, a bill.
I don't think 10's a lot. but
You're not
okay.
gonna. It's not like
So-
she's gonna fucking scrape out the money. Let's be real.
Yeah, you're not even gonna win. Actually, you know
Alright,
what?
We're gonna see what happens.
I'm just
Oh my
playing.
god.
What do you guys think about this new AI stuff? That
Yeah, I'm not
Scary.
fucking with it.
the AI,
I'm not fucking. I seen the one video of this guy.
the one you sent me,
particularly-
I saw. Yeah.
The one that I'm talking about, right? Yeah, that one is scary. Like
What happened in it?
Of like basically how far the AIs can go. Like right now, they're just making voices of rappers and whatever, right? But technically, like they can revoice anybody's voice, right? So they can take your voice, right? For instance, call your mom, your sister, some shit, tell them you're coming. Like people can hack into these things, right? So they can
get
take
serious.
that info, like take your voice and go and call your mom to go and like unlock or leave the door unlocked type shit.
Yeah.
What meanwhile it's them,
Right.
just trying to run in your crib, B&E type shit.
Very
You know what I mean?
scary.
Like it's scary. Like it can be crazy still,
And-
or you can manipulate. You can do anything.
Or
with
even
that.
like your bank info and shit. Like, you know, a lot of the stuff
and
is like
scammers
voice.
are already going crazy.
Like
so-
voice stuff.
Yeah.
And right already they're
Yeah,
getting through.
it's
So
giving them
imagine how
another leeway.
AI
Yeah.
you don't even need send the cards. You
these-
just need to call.
And like basically what you were just saying, like like you can call like kids and act like the dad or the mom, and then be like, come outside.
like molesters,
Scary.
everybody
I'm gonna pick you
get
up early.
Everybody,
When I'm driving my friend's
yeah, there's a
car,
lot of
so
fucking bad things that can happen.
it
honestly.
could get real
with great
bad.
technology comes detrimental situations.
100%,
Yeah,
100%.
a lot of chaos.
But
can
I
come
think it's doing
from that.
way more worse than good. That's me though.
Way more.
Cause like, what the fuck good is it really doing besides?
AI does a lot of things.
No,
though.
no, just in this like voice.
What's a good thing that it
situation? Like,
There's so many things I actually can't remember right now, but AI is like it can edit a podcast episode.
No, it can do a
in, like,
lot
3
of
minutes.
good.
I've seen some shit. where
AI
it can,
in
like,
general.
it can
But
cut
that voice shit.
because AI essentially is just it's in
crazy.
your phone. AI is in your phone.
Yeah,
Siri,
everything we use
Yeah.
is
That is
technically AI.
that's
Yeah.
AI. It's a form of AI. But
Even
it's getting more.
platforms.
It's
Platforms
getting more.
are AI
It's
too.
getting more intricate now.
Right.
Yeah.
This
So-
gets
But that's what I'm
scary.
saying. They shouldn't. I don't think they should branch it off into these voices into like just making it too.
I don't think
comfortable.
you have control of that. Once you have that technology available to anyone, they
And
can
that's
do what
why
they want
shouldn't
with
have
it.
Did that shit.
And that's, see, you guys
But
got
that's kinda-
Siri, and now the world's gonna die.
But think about it though. I mean, I do think that there's gonna be safety protocols that we're gonna have in place once this stuff starts
Hopefully.
happening.
Fuck.
Because just like
Probably.
technology started like advancing and scams are happening, in the beginning the scammers win, and then in the end we kind of try to like form like
Right,
defenses
right.
defenses against things. Even like the banks now, if you're sending like e-transfers, they send you like a code. Like there's
Sometimes.
more like protection that I'm seeing implemented
Yeah.
just to protect people. Because like, you know, when phones first came about, scammers started to learn how they can lure people in, and
Right.
now we have sort of like a more safer way to use it. So I'm sure
That's it, yeah.
things will I'm sure things will balance out, hopefully, to protect just
If
as
not, we're
much
screwed though.
as it'll
Or
be
some
used.
people are at least, and that's we're all screwed if some people are. If we really think about
Definitely.
it, 'Cause then,
We're living a crazy world right now, man. Honestly,
how do you
we
guys
gotta
feel
be
about
careful.
Michi and Summer?
I don't even know who
saw
that
that.
is.
They're
Little Little
Meech?
Meech?
Yeah.
Yeah, little.
Oh,
You know Summer Walker?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that one.
don't know Summer Walkers?
No, I know. Like
Oh, you're
I
not
don't.
familiar with the- what's
Nah, I
going
don't.
on?
Nah, I
Oh,
don't.
Okay,
sorry, that's
so-
when like the people you don't know them.
So
No, I know
basically,
Meech. I know something.
They've
but
been
I don't
like, you
really-
know, talking on lows type shit.
Okay.
Type shit. Type shit. I don't. It's not confirmed yet, cause they didn't. But hey.
Yeah.
Anyways, long story short, like there was a little 1-2 times where I guess like she would not even she, more him was out, you know, and then like she would be there, but she's covered up, she's masked up, she's.
I saw something.
But people
like
are
that, yeah.
noticing. Obviously, it's her, you know, the internet's gonna find out anyways,
Yeah.
right? So
yeah.
with that being said, like they kind of got caught up because of her now, because she posted I think like yesterday or 2 days ago
Yeah.
like a FaceTime screenshot
Mm.
of them two type
On
shit.
her Instagram.
Yeah, some loose shit.
So like they're
slipping.
they're like what, they're dating type thing.
Yeah, but they weren't confirmed until she just did that type shit.
Oh.
People were just like
And,
seeing
yeah.
them and like speculating.
Exactly. But how do you guys feel about like how difficult is it to keep things exclusive yet exciting?
I feel for them. They're like such influential superstars.
Yeah.
100%.
Where you can't really be like in the. You can't hide.
100%.
You know?
100%.
You go to a restaurant,
You being
you know.
you, like, how do you feel like it would, like, you know?
How I would feel in that
Yeah.
situation.
Or like how you would like try to keep things exclusive, but yet still not be bored. Because at the end of the day, you want to bring your girl out. You want to do things. You want to.
It's so funny you mentioned this. I feel like I'm the perfect person to talk
Yeah,
about this.
that's why I gotta ask you.
I think honestly sometimes it depends what kind of person you are.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a person that doesn't care?
Yeah,
You.
me.
I want to hear about you.
Me?
We want to hear about you.
Huh?
How would you handle that exclusivity piece and with like having a girl, taking her out around your friends?
Like you guys are both in a certain place. Obviously, you're both gonna post it type shit.
I'm
Are
gonna be
you the
I'm
type
be
like to
real.
go out with your girl? Or are you more like
I'm be
keep
real.
on the
I'm be real. I'm be real. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I feel you.
I'll post my girl.
No, 100%.
Like I've only now had to show restraint because I'm doing the podcast now. Old me,
Yeah.
Post all
What do
my
you give a fuck?
girlfriends.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
Wait, so why do you feel like you have to hold restraint now?
Not that
I don't think I have to, but I think it is a little more tricky
only because now
Why?
he has more
because I don't want
of an image, right?
just a little bit more tricky, just because of what.
Got to keep things private. Keep
Yeah.
things
because people are already
More sacred.
captivated.
yeah.
You want to keep
Yeah.
it more sacred?
Yeah, in a sense, and people are already like kind of captivated off like just like what I'm already doing with that. So like now a
Yeah.
relationship.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
like-
like monitoring. You have a lot of
Yeah,
people watching.
yeah, like it's
A lot
like, do
of
I
eyes,
want
though.
more eyes?
Well, that's kind of like them, right? I guess that's why they were kind of.
That's why I feel like it's a kind of a great question because it's
No, it is a good question.
you know what I
It's a
mean?
very good
How do we-
question.
yeah.
and
You know,
and
it's-
and I technically, as you say, I don't have a specific answer, but I think that at some point you got to say, "Fuck it."
For
You
real.
sign up for what you sign up for.
facts.
Once you put yourself out here on
Really fuck
camera,
with somebody like at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter still.
you just got to be strong within your relationship and have good communication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
And don't let nothing on the outside get it inside.
that's the next thing,
Leave that shit on the outside.
That's the next
on the
thing.
outside, and yeah.
and that actually makes me want to bring
Don't
this
even
up.
let the podcast shit get to it, you know?
Yeah.
Because people,
100%.
might see like I just thought something. They might see if you do have a girl.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
like any of us? So if they see, and like, that we come on the podcast.
She's throwing shots.
She's definitely talking directly to you. But in general, yeah.
I mean, the podcast
Yeah.
is like us.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like we
yeah.
come on here, we talk so much shit. We talk about like our
Yeah,
past
yeah.
shit,
And then
Yeah.
people
future
could obviously
shit.
judge us.
And then
yeah.
we say something that they see us on a road like with a man or a girl.
They're
They're
like,
oh, but you were talking that shit on the
Yeah,
podcast. So
yeah.
how do you have a girl?
How
Like,
you-
you know,
yeah.
That's just like
The
shut
fuck?
fuck
You
up.
don't know me?
Facts.
Yeah, like, you don't
The
like you don't know
fuck?
my
Are
life.
you new? Like,
No, it's
you don't know
facts.
me?
So wait, let me ask you now. I'm putting you on the hot seat.
Yeah,
On the
how
hot
do you
seat.
feel about that? Real
How do
shit.
you feel that you're now on a podcast that
Yeah.
obviously is seen by a good amount of people?
Yeah.
How do you feel you're going to be in your next upcoming
And are you
relationship?
more of an exclusive person, or are you?
I feel like I've always been more of an exclusive person though.
So
Yeah?
then how are you going to move now in the position you are in now? With the person you find.
Yeah, like how's exclusiveness gonna be for you now?
I know.
What do you yeah, like
How
are
you
you going
think-
to what are your thoughts?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of the same sentiments, like keep it sacred. If you see it, I'm not gonna ever deny anything, but like I don't ever see myself like posting my man or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Ever?
When we're married.
Like podcast or not? Like ever?
When
That's
we're
just you?
married. Yeah, even if I wasn't on
No,
this.
'cause I already know how you get.
Yeah,
It's-
How do
even
you-
if I
that's what I
wasn't
gotta
on
ask.
this, you won't see.
Do you think the
wouldn't see my
podcast
man.
will affect your relationship?
Why do you think that is though? Also,
So wait, which one?
I'm going to ask you can answer that,
they're
but
both questions. They're both
Okay,
good questions.
so-
how do you
Serious?
how do you feel the podcast do you feel the podcast will affect your relationship?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I feel like at this point, anyone who I meet or like
Because last time you said you were leaving us, just in case.
I never said that.
I'm just joking.
I did not say that.
No,
Go
but
on.
why do you feel like that is? Like, why do you feel like you want to not post your man or not have that?
But she really did say that though, by the way.
No, I know.
No, I
She
said,
said yeah.
I know. Don't worry.
there's a guy that if I'm feeling him enough, and he said like he was doing everything correct and everything, and he was like, I don't really like you
She
on the
might
pod.
leave the podcast.
I would have to do
Yeah.
more to convince him, like let me stay.
Yeah, you'd fight, but-
Opposed to a man that
Yeah.
I said another guy's like you couldn't even talk to me like
Yeah,
stop,
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
even
yeah.
hearing you. I don't even
Big
care what your
dog shit.
opinion is. But there's another guys that I might be like, okay, like please though, can I say? I'm
Killing me.
hoping, but honestly, everyone knows me. Like you niggas can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I was
And
about
that's
to say.
probably been
I
my
don't even
biggest
think.
problem.
I think it's inevitable. Honestly, the way Cass is,
Honestly,
it's like,
it's been my
take it or leave it.
Yeah, the real
Like, you feel
shit.
me?
That's what it is. That's why I said I don't hope so.
I
because,
heard you, bro.
Anyone who I meet is
'Cause
probably knows I'm already on this. So don't approach me if you
It's
know like
really
this
like
is something
that.
for the long run.
it's
I'm not
really
doing
like
this
that.
for now.
And you met me like this.
Exactly.
It's
So
really
it's like
that.
this wasn't a joke to me. So
Yep.
it's not a joke now. It's not gonna be a
Back
joke
up.
then. I'm not. If you're trying to approach me, you see I'm doing this.
No, for
Why'd you
real.
even approach me? Type shit.
Back
So it's
up.
like back the fuck up. Then don't even come this way. Like
No, I really
of course I'm
feel
gonna
you.
maybe
I
if
really
anything
feel
like
you.
maybe certain topics like be more discreet.
Yeah.
You know? But like
on
to
how
try
act,
to pull
but
me
that's
off.
different.
Why?
Yeah, completely is crazy.
Yeah, like why? I'll maybe be more discreet. Like if you want me to mention.
But why do you
some-
not want to post your man? Sorry, I just need to know that.
Honestly, I
Like, why?
just
Like, why is that?
there's just so many reasons.
because girls get at niggas that do, you know.
It's
that
not
do
me.
that
I
type
don't want my
shit.
man to post me either.
No, but girls are never
they
like
do
that.
do that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
usually
A lot
the
of girls
opposite.
do. See,
They're
but
like,
me,
oh, why
I don't want my
post
man to
me?
post me. I don't want to post me either. I just like that. Like like private. Like I
sacredness,
said, I
yeah.
never deny nothing. But like you don't need to see who I'm with, what I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing, whatever. Unless like, but if you ever see us on a road and we're together, then you see it. But
You
like
think that's
to
a
be
you
on-
thing though? Like you feel like that's like
Definitely, because like you said, most people want to be posted by their man,
Mm-hmm.
and they get that. Me, don't even post. It's okay. Please don't post me. Like, and I don't know. Maybe also it's like past PTSD as well.
yeah. I was gonna say, is it a person? That's what I was asking.
Yeah, it's like a
kinda
PTSD
Like,
thing
yeah.
too. Like I just feel like that
Did
doesn't
that stem from
solidify
somewhere?
anything. Yeah, it doesn't solidify anything. It won't change anything
I
for me
get
to post
that.
you or not post you.
Yep.
So it's like me comfortably. I don't even want to post you for real.
Yeah.
So it's like why? Because it's not
So
going to
you've
change.
done it in
nothing.
the past.
I definitely have.
You've
Okay.
been embarrassed in those situations?
I'm super ghetto.
And
Never
that's
do
probably
it.
why-
Would not recommend.
Obviously,
Yeah.
PTSD has a
Yeah,
a little
definitely.
say in there, but yeah,
So
And I even got posted, and like my man was cheating on me like the whole
yeah,
time.
that's goofy.
And even I see it right now.
No, that's
Men post their
goofy.
girls and they're
That's
talking to
goofy.
me. Like,
You're
you know?
right.
So it's like
You're
it
right.
doesn't make or break nothing.
really
so it's
just
like, and I
makes shit
really
ugly.
don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And I hope my partner wouldn't care. So it's like I'm not even gonna do it because I don't.
Yeah.
No one cares. It's not changing nothing. It's not bringing nothing up or down.
Yeah.
So let's just not do it. Maybe
Yeah.
if
So-
we're married, you guys will see the wedding
Yeah.
pictures.
Yeah.
So overall, you said that you don't feel like it'll affect your relationship, your future relationship, like the podcast. you said.
No, I don't think so. I think I just keep an open line of communication.
Okay.
And if it came to a point where it's like, just please don't discuss these type of
Fair
topics,
enough. Yeah.
then it's just like more discreet. I'd be
Yeah.
more discreet about things, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
If anything-
Opposed to now, like I'm gonna say whatever I want to say.
as
Yeah.
you should.
You know, I'm saying whatever.
If
I want.
anything,
we're gonna
tell
get
them holla at
we're gonna
us.
get a
We're good.
PC. We're gonna get a PC version of you
No,
when you're in a relationship.
No,
you're
no,
saying.
no. What AI?
A parental.
No, like a more controlled. I meant like
Oh, like a
more
rated. Okay.
Yeah, like a more controlled
Yeah.
cast.
I mean, that's what I'm
like a
just saying. But
censored, like a
realistically, I don't
censored
really think
cast.
so.
Yeah, I don't think that. Like what? No.
I'm just
Tell him
saying,
come
I'd
holla at
be
it. Come
open.
check in, bro. Tell him come check in with the
You know,
players,
like
bro.
I'm just gonna
Come
be
check in,
open
bro.
to
We'll have
hearing
a
you out.
meeting.
Like if
Yeah,
you
no,
really
no, of
don't
course.
like
We'll have a business meeting, bro.
certain
No, for
shit,
sure.
like
Business
if
meeting.
you don't want me to discuss our sex life, okay.
Yeah.
I
No,
You know what I'm saying?
problem.
No, but that's
But you don't have to tell me
understandable.
what
That's understandable.
Yeah, like you're
Yes.
kind of like
I'm
Don't
open
let
to
him, like,
yeah, you
have the
can't-
conversation.
Exactly. Like if you says like, hey, don't discuss you like our fight. You know, okay, I'll be discreet. You know, I'm
Yeah.
still gonna be me. Like this is me.
Yeah.
Like, even off camera, you guys, I've been talking
Yeah,
to you guys
you-
like
yeah.
this. Anyone who
Yeah.
knows me, like
Yeah.
this is how I am. You know.
Yeah. So
I'm
you're being
kind of-
authentic already.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Whatever comes is gonna have to just kind of
So tell that nigga check in.
Exactly. And if it's just
Work
a
within
respect
that.
matter of like discreetness, okay,
Yeah.
I'll respect that.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna change me.
I feel you. Honestly, I
check in.
feel you. Honestly, I feel you.
Yeah. How about you though?
Huh?
Cammy, actually, no, you already answered. Cammy.
Yeah, I answered. I'm like,
How about you? And
How do I feel about
exclusivity?
exclusive?
You,
honestly,
yeah. And how would this
You already-
and how do you feel like? Do you
Honestly-
feel like the podcast will affect any
It can't.
future endeavors?
I don't care. It can't. It shouldn't. Honestly, because anybody I'm gonna meet right now, because I'm not currently fully in a relationship, right? So I feel like anybody I meet now would have to understand that, right? That's just it comes with me. It's a thing that you've done already. Saw.
Oh, I lost one girlfriend to this podcast.
And if
I don't know if I can lose
you.
another.
Honestly though, if I lose you, I lose you, and that's how I'm looking at shit.
Shy,
I'm being honest. I already lost one girlfriend to
Nah,
this
I
shit.
feel you though.
So,
But honestly,
I don't know if I can lose another.
this guy's dumb. Honestly,
So you'd give it up.
Wait, what?
So you'd give it. You said you don't.
Give up what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 'Cause
Yeah,
you said
yeah.
that I already
Give up-
lost one, so I don't know if I can lose
I get
another.
what you're saying. Why you saying that?
Yeah, that's
No,
what-
I meant this girl. Players
Yes, you-
play.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you meant
You
like
guys are both-
if you had
you
a
guys are both
girlfriend
dumb.
for
Yeah,
like
no, I
a
did mean that, but I
physical.
just switched it just now.
You
Honestly,
see what I'm talking about? I knew it.
I'm a man of
And you're trying to come for me.
No, but I would never like
Big Monty.
No,
jeopardize
I know. I believe you.
this for,
Definitely, but like if it was
yeah.
like at a respect thing, like like if she like maybe certain things she's like.
I'm
you
too
know.
shy. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna have to give it how I give it up.
No, I feel
Yeah,
you.
and she'd have to understand. Like anyone that you're dealing with would know that though. Like anyone who deals with us, they
Exactly.
know how we are. They
Exactly.
know like this is like like this is how she really
Yeah.
is, how he really is.
Yeah.
I'm Mr.
It's not gonna be like we
Exclusiveness,
get on
though.
here
I
and we
love
all of a
that
sudden we
shit.
start
You know that
talking
shit.
about
No,
like
facts,
wild
yeah.
shit. Like it's the first episode that probably people already know about anyway.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
all the viewers aren't close enough
Exactly.
to know it.
You know-
Like,
you
I'm
know,
not
you
saying
don't-
nothing
you
that
don't
know. No,
people
facts,
wouldn't have already
facts.
seen or I haven't shared before. You know, didn't
Exactly.
get around the city. Like
Exactly. We're just being our authentic self.
yeah,
Exactly.
just more viewers now. We
Exactly.
just have more people watching.
More
Exactly.
people watching, engaging.
But I'm
and
still
whatnot.
Mr. Exclusiveness, as I said. That's
Yeah.
just how I am. So I
So you're not posting.
Nah, but I've never been like that. I've never
Never,
posted
you never
that
Okay.
posted a girl ever. Not
Ever.
even once.
No,
not
I
even on an
definitely, I
anniversary.
definitely have. Yeah,
Oh.
no, I've anniversary I want to, but like more like birthday or like you
Oh,
know, because
okay.
I have respect. At the end of the day, I'm gonna like if you're my peoples, I'm going to post you. Like that's kind of disrespectful.
Are you?
to not post you?
I don't even do that.
What do you mean?
I don't post my man on his birthday.
That's crazy.
Not
That's
even his
that's
hand or
mean. That's
something?
kind of mean. That's kind of
No.
mean. That's kind of mean. That's kind
No,
of mean.
but I don't post.
You don't
anything
have
on
to
the
be
birthday
like this
that.
is my man. Like you know, like my man. But you could put like
But that's not even
At
like
least-
a.
at
Have
least-
you
at
ever
least
seen
you
me
put
post
like
someone
shout
for
out
real?
to you, like anything. like-
or at least show the man's kicks or something.
If we go out and like say like at a
Or-
club
or-
thing and like he's in, I definitely post that. But like to take your picture off your screen and put
You
it like
gotta-
happy birthday.
No, you gotta do
Even
the,
if you want to do the exclusive, like
No.
I'm saying,
Like
a
what-
side profile.
But niggas don't like
You
that.
gotta
No, but you
do-
get what
He's
I'm
not
saying,
gonna
though?
like that.
gotta do the
a masked up version.
Niggas
anything.
don't
you
like
gotta
that,
do the
though.
Wizard
It's
Kelly.
not hard to get a nigga off guard.
You gotta do.
But niggas, he's gonna be like, why'd you pick this
listen,
picture?
listen.
So go over it with him. What do you mean?
Cass. You have to do the Wizard Kelly.
Yeah, the neck,
Proud
the neck
family.
and down straight.
Nah.
Straight like
Neck
that.
and down.
Because I can tell. No, mm-mm. I'm a
I don't know.
characteristic person. Why though? Like I don't know. Look, what will that do if I post on
It
your
shows
birthday?
someone's there. Because you know what, women, you know what I just saw recently. Actually,
What?
I don't know if you agree with this, but
Let me see
I see
here.
it was a clip I saw where it said something like women do small things, like they can plant the seeds to cheat, and they have so much daily interactions with just
Definitely.
small micro cheating, in a sense you can call it, where like
Definitely.
they'll react to this or that, and like over time they just have such a, I don't know, a more easy access to
Absolutely.
cheat than a man. So it's like
Absolutely.
you guys literally could shut shit down by maybe posting or showing your
No.
guy a little bit. So
Not
niggas aren't
absolutely.
as, actually I lied. Niggas see a
Absolutely
nigga
not.
and niggas get more.
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. Absolutely
think-
not.
There's certain
niggas are
niggas that
more-
do care though.
niggas-
Let's be honest here. Let's
But
be
like, do you
honest.
think
And there's certain
if
girls
you
that
see
do
that, if
care.
you see that girl smooching, doing the most with that nigga, you're not gonna go, like you're this. You're
Okay,
this.
But like,
see,
do-
but then
do-
we're smooching.
No, but you know what I mean though. Girls,
If we drop a sex tape, of course no one's gonna
like,
holler.
not sex tape, but like you know what I mean. Like you're on vacay, you're like locked in with your nigga. Like it's like okay, you're actually just kind of reaching out to try to ruin that. Like that's crazy to me.
But there are people
Do
doing
you
that.
think guys?
100%,
You guys,
but I
you
feel
think
like
guys
if-
holler more? Like, cause you know when a guy has a girl,
Yeah.
more girls kind of
Yeah, more
Want
girls
it, yeah.
swerve.
more girls
yeah.
want him. Is it the same for like a guy? A
I
girl?
think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, like when they
It
see you with a
depends.
man, more men will want to try to.
It
like,
depends.
like,
if you
let's
know,
say
if you know you have no
if I
chance, you're not
post a
messaging
video,
shorty.
like
fam.
tomorrow,
You know.
of, like me and a man, and then the day after just me. I might not have got any
Like,
swipe
that's
up
so
on me and my
dead.
man, but the next day when I post just me, he's swiping up. Even though just yesterday I posted me and my man, he's still gonna swipe up the next tomorrow. He's just gonna say, okay,
no,
today
but
she
that's
probably goes
because
for her
girls
man.
are cheaters. That's all.
And then tomorrow, obviously, she
Some
she's
girls
on her
are
one,
just
so I'm
gonna
gonna
give
holler
that-
today.
well,
Yeah,
I
some
I
mean,
know
girls
you
that's
gonna
gonna
give
give
that light of day.
you, you can't win. Honestly, do it.
You
do-
can't say it
to
doesn't
each
like
their
to
own.
post to not to
To each
post.
their
It's
own.
like it's not
definitely
gonna
to
change
each their own.
nothing.
If you know a girl's solid and
And
you
my
know,
man's never
in
posted
her
me on my
relationship,
birthday
she's
either.
not
Like, I've never
giving you that
required
budget
that.
anyways.
Wait, a man has never posted you on your birthday?
No, I've never required. Be
You-
like,
But you d- it's-
only my girlfriends have done that. Even like my guy friends don't post.
You've
me
never
on-
asked though,
I would never ask.
and that's why.
I don't want it.
You shouldn't have to
You're on
ask. though.
your-
You shouldn't have to
No,
ask.
100%. But
You
she's
shouldn't
on
have
her
to
own. You know, timing is almost the same thing. So she's not gonna
Yeah,
ask.
and I feel like the niggas I talk to on the same time, like they don't want to be posted any. Like they don't.
You
I've
get what I'm
never
saying?
been
That's what I'm
asked.
trying to say. Niggas are gonna be like, I don't give a fuck.
Even
anyways.
when I've done it, like the nigga didn't ask.
And
me.
she's
He
like,
was
yeah,
more
I'm not
oh,
posting
you
niggas
want me to do
anyway.
it?
So
I
it's
just asked
like,
him, did you see
it's
it?
never gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
No
Like-
discussion. You don't even have to discuss it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's definitely true.
I mean, if it happened, it happened, but like not purposely. Like it's my like I'm gonna do like no.
Yeah.
If we're in a video and he's in it, I'm not gonna crop him out. Like you
I
know,
feel like you
Yeah.
would.
no. If I'm talking to a guy and he's not my man, maybe. But if
I
my
feel like
man,
she
my
might cut
man,
it short.
I might not crop
She
him.
might cut it
I
short.
hear you.
I might mute it so you can't hear the voice. I'm not
You're
gonna crop
wicked.
him. I'm not gonna crop him out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've been seeing a lot of girls posting their man, but not fully posting him. So I just thought you were one
It's
of them.
okay to be exclusive, but don't hide.
I
though.
would have done that, but I heard guys don't like that. I swear,
Guys don't
I
like
heard
what?
it still shows that whole like you're trying to hide the man. Da, 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 da.
What do you mean?
Like if I post a man and like put a heart over his face, what was the point of even posting him? Why?
That you
Why?
have a man.
They don't care.
It's something though.
Am I doing it for me or for them?
is
Because they don't
For
care.
both, it's something though.
For what?
It definitely is something.
I heard niggas don't like that, and the men I've talked to have said, "Why? Like, what's even the point?
Honestly,
Posting me, you hide my
Nah,
face."
but honestly, some niggas are cheating too, right? So some niggas are preying it like, don't post my face. Post that heart, bro. What are you doing, babe? Like, go on easy.
But see, if a girl is messing with you too, as me, she's gonna know it's you, regardless. Even if your face is out, she's gonna know
100%.
it's
But
you.
some girls are dumb, actually, and some niggas are dumb.
I've never heard
When that
Not
heart's
me.
over that thing?
I need to see a finger. I could tell who my man
No,
is.
but that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
This is
some
finger
girls are
alone.
stupid, yeah.
honestly, to each their own. You know.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
It is what it
Everybody's
is.
at a different pace.
I mean, we're growing up at this point.
And
Yeah,
that's the thing, you know, it's
100%.
like,
I don't know if
to
that's
validate
that means
anything.
And that
much.
too.
Like,
We
shit's
should.
in
If
real
you
life.
remember,
You remember when like the initial and the bio met so much?
that was whack.
That used to be a
was
major
whack.
thing.
Man,
That was
Like-
kid shit for real.
Every time you're in a fight, you
Dude,
don't
niggas
see
are still
it,
cheating.
and then it pops back up. This
Niggas
is
are still
crazy.
cheated. Niggas are still like that was a
Shit's
terrible
crazy.
time.
that's
bro.
it. It doesn't really
The
validate
initials was a
nothing for
terrible
real.
time
It doesn't
still,
validate,
honestly.
and social media is so fake. Anyways, it's like
Yeah,
they're gonna see anyone. Bad energy's gonna come. The girls are gonna come. The guys are gonna.
yeah.
No, thank you.
Do you guys believe in luck?
Do I believe in luck? Of
Yeah.
course.
I do.
Luck.
I seen
I don't know
something
if I
that said
call it
luck. Luck's not like it doesn't mean anything. It's just having higher probability and lower probability that something's gonna happen. But there's no actual luck to it. It's more of a mentality thing.
No, but things happen random, so I feel like people are lucky.
But that could just be like
You don't think
it
it's
was
luck?
more probable.
I think there's
or less
blessings
probable.
and luck. That's my
That's
thing.
what I was
though.
gonna ask.
I
Are
don't
those
think
two
they're
the
the same
same
thing.
thing?
I don't think they're the same
What
thing.
probability and luck?
Luck and blessings?
No, like
Hell
blessings
no.
and
How?
luck.
How could it be the same thing?
Because you said like I'm so blessed, I'm so lucky. Like, don't they say?
No,
shit
but
like
it-
that?
I don't think it's the same thing.
technically blessings is all in your head in a sense.
You think blessings all in your head?
Kind of.
Why?
Because if you're prepared and you're working hard and then something happens, it's gonna feel like a blessing, but you were working hard and prepared.
No, that's different.
Is
That's
it?
different. No, that is different. Sometimes blessings are real though. What do you
Like what,
where
like
you just
added-
get a blessing?
I mean, we've
People,
associated.
like,
we have
beat cancer.
I mean, but I mean, like
I
that.
think it's
But
a
you
blessing.
manifest. I think it's a blessing, even
No?
if you manifest.
I mean, I feel like we created that term as like that's what that feels like. But I mean, when you look deeply at it, there's just probability and higher chances of things happening versus.
I feel like God could definitely challenge those type of things, bro.
Well, then that's a different aspect because now when you're thinking of more like
Cause that's what a blessing.
adding like spiritual things and then that kind of changes.
So
Like if
blessings
I
are
said.
spiritual, kind of.
I think so.
depending on how you look at it and who you are, I guess it's more of a spiritual thing. Because obviously blessings, I'm not saying blessings aren't real.
Yeah.
But so like we as society have created terms and put certain things like associate certain
Yeah.
things.
you can definitely
based
mix
on
up the two
what
or the
happens
three
in
or
our
whatever
lives and
how you
stuff.
put it.
I mean, it gets kind of tricky depending on how you look at it.
Yeah.
Ultimately, there's blessings. I would agree.
Yeah, of course.
Having a child and
No,
just,
but even doing a good deed
you know.
and getting it back, like karma could be blessings. Like, to
Good
people.
card. You guys
We
think
can
karma? Is that the same? Is that
that,
the same?
I
get what
feel
I'm
like
trying to
they
say,
all.
though?
I feel like they all.
Which one is it? Let's
they
say you
all-
do something good. Let's say all of these things happen and boom, at the same time you're lucky, you could get blessed and you could have good karma.
But
But you
Is
know which
karma-
one
you
is
believe
what?
in karma?
Good karma. Isn't karma?
Honestly, I don't believe in karma as much as the other two, the luck and blessings.
I believe in
100%.
karma a lot.
No, I believe in it, but not as much as the other two.
I feel like karma has.
I feel like blessings come more.
I feel like
for
karma is
real.
tied to energy, and energy is real. Because if you give good energy, I do think good
can still
energy
get-
typically does come back your way.
Yeah, but you can still get bad energy, honestly, if you think about it. Like people could do good all they fucking.
No, but I
all their
like
life and
like
still
let's
get
say
dealt
you
with
let's
bad.
say you're giving out
That's
bad
true.
energy, and then that's what comes back to you. That's technically what we're calling karma, right?
Okay, but what if it doesn't work out how you expect it to work out?
But I think
You're not
karma
looking at it
doesn't.
as karma no
I
more.
don't.
You're gonna be like,
I don't think
But
karma.
it's not
There's a
lined
time. I don't think
up.
there's a
Yeah,
time
there's no
limit. There's no
time.
time limit
There's
on
no
karma. I
time.
would say. I think it's just.
Yeah.
yeah,
It
but
just-
what if somebody dies and they never got their good deed back?
I
What if
mean,
karma never came back around?
depending
You
on
get
how
what
you
I'm
look at it, if we can get
How
deep,
would you really know?
there's afterlife. Technically,
100%,
depending
but-
on who you ask, so you can maybe get it back in that way. I don't know.
Maybe
It
all
gets
these
kinda
things are
deep.
kind of spiritual.
I think depending on who you are as a
good luck,
person, you can
and
associate
blessings.
a
Yeah, because
spiritual
we're gonna bring it
aspect.
to like even afterlife, depending on like religion and stuff, like what you believe in. Like I feel like all of it.
I think it's all based on what you believe
It's a
in.
very good topic, bro.
I feel like ultimately it's all
what
based
you
on
believe still.
and it's all based on what you tell yourself and what you've been told.
Right.
Yeah.
Because your mentality is shaped from what we've been told as we grew up.
Right.
And whatever you associate
Unless
with
you
that
adjusted
is
it.
eventually what reflects on how you feel.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. Unless you adjusted it, because some people.
unless you adjusted
Yeah,
it.
because some people
Right.
just get out of their own, like their parents will.
Yeah,
whatever.
it's like
and
church.
then-
It's like
Convert.
church.
and then
We were
turn Muslim or
told to
something.
go.
Right.
We were told to go to
Christianity, they
church.
convert.
Turn
Yeah.
Muslim.
And then
Yeah.
now, when we get to our adult lives, we fill our time up with different things.
Yeah, and we.
But when we're a
kinda
kid,
pursue
we're
our
forced
own-
to kind of have to
our
go
own
to church.
Yeah, and then you go
yeah.
your own way. You start
And you go
believing in
your
your
own
own
way.
stuff. Some
Yeah.
people turn atheists.
Yeah,
too.
that too.
That
because
too.
they start really not
Yeah,
understanding
reading
shit
like this isn't
as
even
much
real,
as
I've
they
been
thought they
taught.
understood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No facts.
Are those people lucky?
It's so crazy. What do we call in this
Maybe not
episode?
getting
I feel like we
blessings.
talked about church, weed, a lot of different things
We
today.
talked about a lot of good things, bro. And
So
it's still
ultimately though, we said we're done with weed, huh?
we, because you guys are already technically out of this.
We're already on
I'm
it.
1,000%.
It's just
out.
me.
Wait, I thought we were gonna do an episode where we all smoked and we just
We
had a
never
great
said that.
conversation.
We can still do
We
that.
did
I
talk
didn't
about
say
that
I'm-
one
I,
time.
did- I said 90%.
You don't remember?
Of course I remember.
I said 90%.
I think we should do it one time.
That's not nothing. Cam does that regularly. And
For
Cam
him,
is-
it would be not, but it'd be an experience for us because we don't smoke as much.
Fine.
And he's gonna still be high.
I'll be sober. You guys are smoking. I don't know.
No. You got to be high too. Y'all should be high. We should
he
all
should
be
be
high
sober.
one time and do an
No,
episode.
but I'm sober all the time too. At the same time, like I have my days where
Right.
I don't smoke.
Do you
As
even
I
get
said,
high anymore?
Not really, and that too.
Yeah.
And I don't smoke in the morning. So technically, my fucking weekdays, I'm sober as shit until
Yeah.
until
See,
5
but
o'clock.
that's my thing with weed. Like,
You know what I mean?
once you smoke so much, you don't even get high anymore. That's why I don't get how people do it anymore. Like
I
long
heard
term.
that. I heard
100%.
that
You
like,
don't
some
get
people
high
are,
anymore.
Like that, just that inhalation of like the smoke. Some
Yeah.
people like that, like that
Oh,
that part of it.
It's the grubber.
Honestly, it's the grubber and the head rush, bro.
the grub-
Like it's
it's the grubber.
it's really that. It's really not
Yeah.
that deep.
like
honestly.
a vapor told me, and then that when
That's
I
why
got
people
a vape.
now because it's
And
the,
yeah,
they
when
get
I
the
got a
same
vape,
head rush.
I'm like, wow, that feeling of like that, hitting the back of your lungs, like it
and
feels
just
good.
the
You
head
still
rush
vape?
at the end too. Yeah, 100%.
my hookah pen,
Yeah.
absolutely.
What?
Yeah, I heard there's some
Yeah,
bad.
no tobacco,
I
no
heard
shisha.
Excuse
I mean, no tobacco
fucking
and
me?
no.
Wait, do we have a sponsorship
It doesn't
coming
matter
in?
what
Wait,
you're promoting.
wait,
You're
I said-
smoking?
Wait, Do we have a sponsorship coming in
We should get one.
on the vape?
I'll
Yeah,
look
that would
into
be
it.
lit.
Okay.
I'll
That'd
get
be
it.
lit. That'd be lit.
It's super. I should have
Wait,
brought it.
who do you guys?
I would promote
what,
that.
What
As long
company?
as it's
What,
no
There's
com-
no
fucking
nicotine,
nicotine.
Wait,
and
what?
there's no tobacco.
What
It's
com-
I'm
just
trying to make a
black
change
smoke,
here
literally.
for black
what
folks.
company would you guys want us to partner with if we had the option to choose?
Like today?
Yeah, I'd want to. I'll go after you guys go. Like any company
dome,
that
off
you
the
like
dome, off the
personally that aligns with us, or just you want in general
Off
that
the
you think would be a
dome.
good spot. Like you would want a sponsor for us.
I was gonna say Nike,
said
but
what?
that's so simple. Honestly,
Nike.
I was like, and
Why
at the
Nike?
same time, they're racist and shit too, and they do all kinds of weird shit. And it's
Every
just like,
I mean, every company is
I feel
racist. We
like.
can't really.
100%, but
yeah,
like,
we can't really
at the end of
escape
the
It
that.
came to the like.
At the end of the day, yo,
without-
shout out to Nike. Well, I'm not wearing it right now, but yeah, I thought I was wearing Nike. But
You're not
yo,
wearing
shout out
Pairs
to-
Play?
Don't do that. What? She not wearing that. Don't do that.
Why are you
I
wearing it
saved my
either?
pay for our shoot.
Don't do
What
that.
shoe?
You see, he's trying
We
to
have a
page.
shoe.
You see, he's trying to page.
I thought you weren't even going there. I thought you weren't going
That
to the
is not
shoot.
true. I always
You
had the
see, now
mindset
you-
until I found out that it was 30
Yeah, no more
minutes,
paging,
and then
bro.
I started
No more
contemplating.
paging. Let
are
me
we
answer the
going?
question.
Elijah, you're on a
Let me
decent
answer
time
the
today.
question. Let me answer
Who,
the
me?
question.
Yeah. He's like,
Um,
where's your place, but like it's in the bag for the
No, I'm
shoot
talking
later.
shit. I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit.
I would say like maybe a Jordan collab even the over Nike.
Jordan.
Why
I
I
never
say
seen
that?
them collab with a podcast, so that would be interesting.
Exactly, because nobody really gets those kind of ties with Jordan. unless you're Travis
Because
Scott.
I don't know if that really would be in there. Like, what would they? I don't know.
We could have a Players Play edition like pair of fours or something. Who knows? I'm just saying. I'm not saying how we're doing. I'm just saying like like,
Could work.
Cause that would be no. I feel like that would be
Definitely could
cool.
I'd want to say. I would say Tinder.
Tinder's a good one.
I think Tinder would be a
Yeah,
sick
you said that.
sponsorship.
Yeah. That's why you said go last, but you
Yeah.
didn't go last.
Oh, I was gonna say Fashion Nova.
But that's a good one too.
Only because like everyone's on Fashion Nova.
I feel like they were all
If
good.
We get one code.
They were all good.
We're going
Yeah.
and we're
we
always
get
showing
a
what we're
code.
wearing, like
Yeah, that'd be
picture of
lit.
everything,
That'd be lit.
So they see us. They see
Fashion
what we're
Nova
wearing.
I was thinking
think-
shoes.
And
you were
every
thinking
girl who
clothes.
comes on the pod probably has
You
come
were
in
thinking
a Fashion
business.
Nova suit, like
Blind
something.
dates,
Even
yeah.
if it's her like
Yeah.
what are you wearing? Fashion Nova. There we go.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I like that one.
It'd just be
Yeah.
simple.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
I was
a good
going
one.
big. You were going smart. I like how you did that.
That's
Like
interesting.
as for
I like
apparel,
that.
that
Right,
was
yeah.
smart.
And they do go. They collab with a lot of people.
Exactly
Yeah.
because they
I
were
could
new.
see that.
Remember?
I could see
Yeah.
that. I could
Even
definitely see
Shein,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
same
Shein
shit.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see that.
but I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen them with a podcast either.
Who?
Fashion Nova.
No,
Yeah,
I've
nah,
never
nah.
known.
I've never seen a podcast get sponsored by them.
No.
Podcasts
That's why I
is
say
usually
Jordan would be
like
mine. What?
liquor and stuff like
That
that.
would turn us up. You're crazy. Air Jordan.
Yeah,
That would be
if
cute.
they were, yeah,
Shout
they're
out Jordan.
interested. Facts. I guess the last thing I see on our list here is does and should loyalty come with respect?
Oh yeah.
What do you guys think about that?
I think it should.
Yeah.
I think it should. But it doesn't always.
Yeah. I mean, respect.
Because if you're loyal to someone, you should technically respect them, no?
How can you be loyal to someone that you don't respect?
I think you could be loyal to someone you don't
See?
respect.
No, you can, but
How?
you shouldn't.
I want to see what does that look like when you're
That
loyal.
looks like
That's like
What's explain it? I need to hear it. I can't. I'm trying to visualize it. What does that look
that's like someone you don't really respect, but it could be off of love, off of like just
scared to die, like fear.
not fear, or just like that's just like could be a family member or something.
Even
You're
that.
loyal to them, but you don't really fuck with them or respect them.
yeah. It's like a cousin that's
You're
dead.
not
to
gonna
you.
Don't you
jump out.
respect
It's like a
them to
cousin that's dead to
degree?
you. God forbid. It's like a cousin that's dead to you. God forbid. I get what he's saying in a sense.
Yes, you could say, yeah,
Because at the end of the day,
cousin
you're not
that's
gonna
dead
do your cousin a thing and fucking. Or
But-
if he's dying, you're not gonna go and miss out on that. Like, there's no way you're gonna be there.
But
for your cousin.
doesn't that mean to some degree you have respect for them?
Not really. Fuck that nigga.
No.
But I'm not gonna not.
Like, because you're
fucking-
not, you wouldn't line
maybe-
them. So you, to some degree, like you're like you wouldn't want to
I would
send
say that's
harm
more
their way
loyalty
or
than
like.
respect. I would say that's way more loyalty than
But
respect.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like they intertwine a lot.
They do intertwine. That's why it's a good question, though. That's what I was trying to
Yeah.
say. Because at the end of the day,
Good
you
question.
kind of have to have a little, like,
I don't think they can
100%.
act. So what was the question? If they can act alone?
No, the question was
Does and should
I think
loyalty
it was
come
does.
with respect?
Yeah,
Oh,
does and
so
should.
yeah. So I think so. Yeah.
You said yeah.
You
I
think
think-
it should, but do you think it always does?
No, of course not. No, it definitely doesn't. No, but it should.
So you can't be loyal without having to respect.
I don't
someone.
think so. I don't think you can be loyal to someone and not respect. Yeah, I don't think so.
Man,
I don't think so.
I think I'm gonna ultimately say you can be loyal but not really respect someone. Yeah. But I do
You
think
could lose respect for somebody and still be loyal to them.
I think having respect makes it
Mm.
Think
easier.
about it. Situate you.
You can
We all
lose
been
respect,
there.
but still be. No, you could lose respect, but still be loyal.
Yeah. You could lose full respect, like lose respect.
But that's still
for the
having
person.
a little bit, like you said, I guess.
Yeah.
But I would say this though. I feel like having respect makes it easier to be loyal.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You need
All
to
in
respect.
Because if
the
you
person.
don't respect them, you may
it's gonna be hard.
you're gonna be depending on how disciplined you are.
Yeah.
Right.
It'll be
That's a good word.
That's what it
Discipline.
should,
yeah.
If are you loyal and disciplined?
Yeah.
Like, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
'cause
Like,
some people are
able
just
to not-
disciplined.
And
Yeah,
that's
that's
why I
I feel.
respect.
So that means
easily
ultimately I'm gonna say
structured.
yes, you can be loyal without respect to someone because depending on how disciplined you are,
Yeah.
you're not gonna bash them. You're not
Discipline
gonna
has a
say
lot to do with
nothing.
loyalty.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
You know?
That's true.
And yeah.
That's true.
But then you can look at it the flip side, and then someone can still say that discipline you're showing is a sign of respect in some way.
Right.
No, they can try to turn on you, but
To
technically
a
loyalty would
degree.
still be more of discipline, I think. Because
More-
loyalty is an action, right?
Yeah, I think loyalty is always going to be
Think about it.
more present in that situation. But I do think there is
They
always
can definitely switch it. I know,
small-
but no.
That's what I'm saying.
Small.
I don't think they can act.
Loyalty's
But
way
that's a
more
good question.
important.
They should let us know what they think as well.
Yeah, let us
But-
know in the comments about that one. 'Cause
Yeah,
that
but
one's a
I
tricky
don't
one.
think so. I don't think they need to both. They need to be
They need to
together
both be
at
there.
both sides. Yeah, I don't think they can act alone. I don't think so. I'm trying to think every scenario possible, and
You're
every
kidding
time
me.
I'm like, no, it has. You still have to have that one.
I love
Yeah.
that though.
So
You're
I don't
tapped
think-
in with that question. I love that.
I,
was
and
a
I'm
good
a
one.
visual person
I
too,
like
so I'm
that
trying to
one.
like put people in my head. Like, okay, this guy.
Yeah,
me,
because
da-da-da.
in certain
I'm literally-
situations you've been
yeah,
in,
that's
right?
what I'm trying to do.
That's why I had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it was on my mind personally. I was like, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck? Some people feel like they actually, like they're loyal to you, right? But they don't have respect for you, and it's like that's kind of hard. You kind of have to have a little bit of respect to me to be loyal, though. Like,
Right.
So
But
you're
same
saying
time-
yes?
No, I'm in the middle. That's why I was kind of like indecisive with it. That's why I even wrote it down, to be real with you, because I was like, it's hard to kind of have one or the other, but I ultimately think loyalty is more important. So technically, you can technically lose respect or not have respect for somebody and still.
Yeah,
have
the
loyalty.
loyalty is definitely most important. I would
Yeah,
agree there
That's what I'm saying.
for sure.
Really, I kind of think respect's more
See,
important.
this is why it'd be great for the comments, bro. Because yo,
You think
it's
respect's
kind of
more
both
important?
ways, but
Yeah.
You can respect me and still be disloyal to
you
me,
could be
though.
you could respect
But
your
just
man and
not-
still fuck on him.
But wait, but wait,
I
but
know
wait,
if you're
but-
fucking on your man, you don't respect him.
How?
And what
You have
way would?
needs.
Huh?
You may have needs.
Okay,
that
but
he's
what-
not fulfilling.
You're right, but that's still disrespectful. It doesn't matter about me because
Yeah,
it's
it
about
is
the next person who has to like
I agree it is
has
still
to feel back
disrespectful.
about what
More
my
of an
action
action.
is. But if I choose to be disloyal
Yeah.
in that way, that same scenario, if I choose to act disloyally,
So
and
which
fuck
one's
another
more
man,
important?
I won't be.
Disloyalty?
I can't respect him. I'm not
Disloyalty
respecting
or
him.
disrespect? That's the ultimate question.
disloyalty for me.
I think respect.
Disrespect
Disrespect
is
is
worse.
worse than
Oh, wait.
disloyalty.
Yeah,
Like, which one's more
yeah.
important?
Disrespect is more important. No, this.
I feel like I feel
love
like
this question.
you know what it is though? It's really like
Almost the same thing.
it's the same thing.
It's not.
It's
I
almost
know
the same
that.
thing.
Because I
Because
don't
being
respect-
disloyal is kind of showing disrespect,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and being disrespectful is not necessarily.
If I'm
not
being
disloyal.
disrespectful,
Exactly why
I can be
disloyalty is more
disloyal
important.
to you at any
That's why
cost
I
because
would
I'm.
say-
Yeah, I
want
think I'm
to
gonna say
disrespect.
disloyalty too.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
why
I'm
I
gonna.
was saying
I'm gonna
that.
say disloyalty.
Because you can
too.
be disrespectful and it's soft, bro. I could say sorry tomorrow. Like fuck. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We're blessed. We're
Yeah.
back to normal.
Not necessarily because the person who you're saying you're best to now could still can see you in a way like they could accept your apology.
Technically.
They could forgive
Unless
them
you
because
were-
both those actions, someone could still forgive you for being disloyal and for being disrespectful.
No, but how
it doesn't
disrespectful
change
were
who-
you?
Doesn't matter. Some people that depends how
mean-
people weigh disrespect. For me, don't even cross the line.
100%.
You
but
know, so
remember, you can be disrespectful by cheating. But you can also be
Absolutely.
disrespectful by saying fuck you.
Absolutely.
Or saying bitch or some shit in an
but
argument.
both those are two different extremes. So someone would still look at you and say in both those scenarios you were disrespectful.
Yeah, but I would
And if
say
you respect-
disloyalty is more important in those situations.
I think disloyalty is more
Just a little bit.
important, just because disrespect is kind of it's more common. Like it's just a common.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You
like
can brush that off.
you can get out of character quickly. Like I
Yeah.
may say something, you're like, I don't like
yeah,
that.
you might think
you
it's
may feel
disrespectful, and I
disrespect-
wasn't trying to be disrespectful.
Yeah, like I think it happens
But
so
disloyalty
commonly.
is disloyalty. Like you can't cheat and be like, my bad.
I mean,
Like,
I mean,
didn't
disloyalty happens a lot too. But
But
100%.
can't disloyalty.
I think it's just easier to be disrespectful or
Yeah.
or
It's
come
like
off
it
as
holds
or
more
come off
weight
as
as being
disrespectful.
disloyal.
Definitely,
You know?
it's easier.
Way more
definitely.
weight. What?
But are we talking about like when we know? Because I feel like I only think about like that when I'm thinking about like strangers. You know, like a stranger who you don't owe any loyalty to. Like, you know, you could
You're
tell
right.
them to fuck off.
Honestly,
you're
though-
not gonna care. You don't have nothing to. But like, I thought we were thinking more like us or like relationships or
Well,
like our
well, even with
family.
us, right? We can have it where you may feel disrespected based on something I said or did, right?
Yes, but I
Right?
could. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Words
But like
can be
imagine
disrespectful.
I was
That's what I'm trying to say.
disloyal to you
Yo,
in
this
a
is what I'm
in a
trying to
sense
say.
where
Right.
I can't
I actually
accept-
snaked you or something.
Exactly.
But your disrespect, I could have took it.
I
You
could've-
know
you
what?
could've
I could have took it as
disrespect.
you could have got
disloyal.
past the disrespect.
No, I can accept disrespect, but I can't
possibly if I didn't think it was also like I'd have to really weigh in my head say was that also disloyal though. Like, did your disrespect cause you to also be deemed as a
Okay, then let's
disloyal
just make a
person?
scenario. Like, let's say I said something to you that was just came off as disrespectful.
Like, call me like a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
You
would
felt
say that's
disrespected,
disrespectful.
right? But then I actually like was doing some disloyal shit, like talking bad. Or I mean, that could be disrespectful too.
See, like, if you called me a bitch, I would say disrespectful. But if I heard you were talking to other people calling me a bitch, I'd say you're disloyal and you're disrespectful. Because you called me
But
a
don't you
bitch
think
and
that's
then you
worse,
went to
me?
Cam.
Exactly. So which one's worse? You get what I'm trying to say now?
Disrespect, because the disrespect led you to then
You
be
just said-
disloyal. No, but he
Led-
called me a bitch, and then after that,
Okay,
you went
I have a
and you
question.
went and talked to everyone else and called me a bitch.
I have a
too.
question.
No.
I have a question.
No.
Can
Isn't-
you take disrespect? Like,
Can
can
I-
you accept disrespect?
What does
We
that
all do-
mean?
we all accept
like,
As in, like, can somebody be disrespectful, say sorry, and you accept? Like, can
Of
you
course,
accept
our,
disrespect?
our,
Of course.
Can you accept
yeah.
disloyalty? Okay, then that's.
But
wait. Give an example of disloyalty.
Like, I might be able to forgive
your man
Shy
cheated
for,
on you.
No,
or your dog
no.
signed-
Not like that. In our scenario.
because that same situation.
Okay.
Use the same
No
one.
cheat. Yeah, like let's
Because if
say
Cam
me
told
and
you, I called you a bitch about me.
No,
I could possibly think about like forgiving his disloyalty for going and talking about.
I
me
want a
that way.
situation where it's amongst friends. What's a disloyal thing amongst? Oh wait,
Like, I
Talking
went and
shit
lied
about each other, I think
you.
that's the
Yeah, I went
easiest
and lied
thing.
about you. to
that's
her.
more disrespect though. Let's what's something that's disloyal amongst like friends?
I don't know. It could be a bunch of things. Honestly,
Because when I think loyal, I think more relationships.
yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
But I'm trying to think of a disloyal situation
Honestly,
amongst friends.
I can't take.
Jeff,
people that
there's
are
very
disloyal.
disloyal.
Honestly, I
well,
don't
I've been like in a
disloyal
group of friends. I've been in a group with girls and stuff, and like they've like ran my business to
lying
other girls.
on me,
Yeah,
disrespecting me
what?
to other
Like a girl
people.
lied on me.
But that's
Fucking
more like-
spreading rumors.
Yeah, that's disloyal.
That is disloyal.
Doing
And
all
you're
kinds of weird
disrespectful.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's why we can't.
Honestly,
think about
now
it,
I'm
'cause
starting to think it's the
weird
same.
shit. We don't
I'm
be
starting
doing
to
weird
think
shit.
it's the same shit still.
That's what
Nah,
I'm
but I
just
feel like
telling
it's
you.
more severe a little bit with disloyalty.
I feel like in a
100%,
relationship,
bro.
I feel like in a relationship we could be more distinctive because we could be like, all right, you cheat on me, that's disloyal. I can't take you back.
Yeah, but
but
if
in a
you cuss
relationship,
me-
if you cuss me and you're disrespectful,
yeah,
but in
stop.
that situation, but then when it's amongst friends and then we start trying to put like disloyal situations versus disrespectful situations.
I feel like it's almost the same though. Don't you feel like that? 'Cause
I
you've
think
had
it's the
disloyal
same when it's like
friends.
when it's amongst like it's more like if it's us like as friends, it's like the same disloyal and disrespect kind of.
Yeah.
But when you're in a relationship, disloyal.
It's more watered down. I get in a sense, right?
Like what do you mean, like the disrespect?
with the friends compared to the relationships.
I was just saying distinctively, I can see how I can't accept disloyalty in my relationship because if someone cheats on me, I'm not accepting that. But if they call me out my name a couple times while we're together for the course of years, that's more bound to happen. I could get past that, but I can't get past the disloyalty in a relationship with me and like a woman.
So disloyalty is more important in a
In
relationship.
that, yeah,
You
that,
see,
in
that's
that
what I'm saying.
context,
It depends who we're
it depends on the
talking-
context.
Because even on the if you're talking about like stranger wise,
Yeah.
you're not like there's you.
You don't expect loyalty from strangers, though.
exactly. So it's like
But
then
but
disloyalty. Would then
friends-
then in that situation though, you would say disloyalty isn't stronger than disrespect.
Yeah, technically, I'd
So
say
I'm saying
fuck
it really
that person.
depends on the
Period.
context.
It depends on the context.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
think we have to sum it up and say it depends on the
Yeah.
context.
No, but you only expect loyalty from people that are loyal to you. So technically, you can't really expect nothing from a stranger, right? You would just look at it as probably just disrespect alone.
No, not a
because-
stranger. But what scenario would we be talking disloyalty with a stranger? Though? What do we-
I
what do
know.
you
I
mean
don't
by
know.
that?
She was just basically saying
because-
an example.
It's so complicated. But I'm just thinking because when you're gonna weigh them, essentially, like you can't weigh it all across the board. Is what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
because it's a
if that's
stranger.
a situation,
You
that
can't.
wouldn't,
You can't.
that wouldn't even be like a factor.
No,
Like,
you can't. I think it's definitely
Because
context
if a girl's
has to
with
be.
disloyal in that situation, like there's certain situations that are not disloyal, but it's just disrespectful.
I
So
agree.
you would say
Yeah.
that disrespect is more like
Yeah.
you know. I don't know. That's
I agree.
It's a
But
crazy debate.
That's crazy.
guys, you guys know what to do. You know, comment, like, stay subscribed. The episode name for this episode is support. So support.
Our support episode.
Yeah, this is the support episode. The event is coming up. By the time this comes out, it'll probably be closer to the event. I'm not sure when this is gonna drop, but yeah, you guys stay tuned. You know, the players are playing. A lot of new things on the way. We working. You know, we're gonna keep doing more internal podcasts, kind of getting more of our personalities captured here on camera for you guys, because we chop it up all the time off camera, but we don't get enough time to chop it up on camera. So appreciate you guys, just tuning in and staying subscribed, listening, and
God, side note.
telling friends.
the day of the event. It will be Shy's birthday, by the way, so don't forget that either.
Yeah. Bring me a gift, bro.
Come on.
Bring me a
the
gift.
Hosts who put it all
Support
together.
12 o'clock.
Yeah,
12
12
o'clock.
o'clock.
The
It's a
26th.
We're
special.
bringing in his birthday.
It's gonna be a special
We're gonna have
moment.
to do a countdown.
I know.
Definitely.
It's gonna be
We're gonna do
special.
like a 20-second
Yeah,
countdown.
fucked up.
Honestly, no, it's
Like
gonna
New
be.
Year's, like it's New Year's
Niggas
type
gonna be
shit.
turned
I'm
up.
actually,
Come on.
I'm actually
Full
super
up,
excited for this.
It's gonna be
I
good.
can't wait.
Fully
I can't even believe it's aligned with my birthday like
Aligned.
this.
It's perfect.
It's
This is
perfect.
crazy. Like even to have the event
You know.
and everything, and you guys being there, and it's just gonna be a movie.
And then we're turning up the next day for your birthday.
I
too.
know. I
Summer
know.
Mayhem.
And we're going to
Come
shoot for that right now. So you guys go to Summer Mayhem too.
May
That's going to be
27th.
another
May
event.
27th.
Link is in the bio.
Cause his actual birthday.
My
so
actual
we're gonna
birthday.
Be active that day.
You want
Yeah.
Don't get
players?
it twisted.
Bring me
Back-to-back
a Moxie's brownie. Do whatever you got to do, but show some support.
And
You know?
1800. Like
Bring that.
what's up?
Yeah, we active.
Definitely.
Facts. But yeah, you guys know what to do, man. The players are playing,
Right.
and we're out.